Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 44 of the Blotto Pirates, aka Group 3 from the Last Ark D&D sessions. So, as usual, we are going to go with the recap. Who is reading this week?
I can still read. I just didn't have a pre-recorded one today this week.
Sure, go ahead.
All right. As dawn begins to erase the shadows of the pirates' graveyard, the Blotto Pirates stand at the precipice of departure, their ship laden with stories of conquest and mystery. Chuma and Murdoch interrogate Contavious about the missing Coma village children. Contavious reveals the grim truth. The children have allied with the very crew that Onya and Chuma once aided in their liberation. Puzzled and troubled, the trio sets out for their vessel, encountering eerie zombie-like creatures along the way, remnants of the graveyard's haunting legacy. On board, Chuma and Degagato ready the vessel for departure, the sea beckoning with promises of new adventure. Meanwhile, Murdoch and Kent embark on a curious investigation of Leela Lachey's ship docked nearby, the tension between their crews palpable. Leela seeks an audience with Yiga, and Murdoch, with katana sharpened, escorts her to the Blotto captain's presence. Elsewhere, Yiga, Ingrydd, and Born delve into the depths of Sasha Bernowski's tomb, unearthing ancient texts, aged wine, and hidden treasures. A sense of unease pervades the air, as if unseen eyes watch their every move. As Yiga ascends, Ingrydd and Born unleash a torrent of destruction upon the tomb, sealing its sinister secrets forever. At the surface, a meeting of minds occurs as Yiga, Murdoch, and Leela exchange words of gratitude and caution. Leela's enigmatic warning to Yiga lingers in the air, a prelude to potential future conflicts. The crew gathers aboard their ship, preparing to set sail for O'Hara, their hearts heavy with seeping tensions and looming threats. However, peace is fleeting, as a heated altercation erupts between Chuma and Born, escalating into a tumultuous brawl. Ingrydd and Murdoch intervene, but chaos ensues as gunfire rains down from above. The relentless pursuit of the Sidri bounty hunters thrusts the crew into a restless night, each member's keeping watch, wary of the encroaching danger. Amidst the turmoil, bonds form and secrets unravel. Born and Degagato find common ground, reminiscing about their shared experiences in the sky. Ingrydd receives a letter from Nui, setting the stage for future encounters and busy endeavors. The crew's journey to O'Hara is fraught with uncertainty, shadows of the Hagens casting a foreboding pall over the horizon. With resolve steeled and hearts united, they brace themselves for the challenges that lie ahead on the open sea.
Let's go. Thank you for that. Yeah, we're back. Everyone's here. New member. We're just into that, I guess. But for the time being, after a tense first meeting between Born and Chuma, everyone's kind of settling back into life on the ship. You guys are only on the island or the Pirates Graveyard near Juniper Island for a couple hours, but it's felt like weeks to you guys.
Where was Onya during all this?
We had Onya just go back to the ship. She's just been chilling. We can check in with her, see what she's been doing. Oh my god. But today is an auspicious day, the 4th or the 20th of April. One of the favorite days of a lot of people. So to commemorate the occasion, we'll do a little special thing just for this day and this day only. Anytime you guys roll a 4 on a D20, I'll let you re-roll it.
Oh,
Let's go.
That's crazy.
There you go.
Light 'em if you got 'em.
It's a completely roleplay session the entire time.
Type shit.
Ah,
Okay. So we're gonna jump right into basically where we left off. You guys are on your ship, the Gourd. about, what do we have? About a days away from O'Hara. Let's check in with everyone. A 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit. Alright, Onya. After leaving the Pirate's Graveyard, you made your way back to the ship, and you've been tending to people, keeping watch, doing your own thing. What is Onya doing on the ship?
Aside from tending the people. Oh wait, do I get a long rest because I still got my health at 15?
Yeah, long rest is good.
Okay, let me just open that up before. But yeah, Anya is still tending to the people there, and she's periodically checking the stove at the egg again.
Okay.
Let's see.
Give me a nature check as you look over the egg.
Nature check. Okay.
Or a medicine check. Up to you.
I'll definitely do medicine check.
Do you have advantage on these? No, right?
Should.
Oops, I had advantage. Oops, I had advantage on.
Okay, so with a 10 on you, you're looking at this egg crackling within the fiery stove. It's got yellow and purple colors all around. It seems to be comfortable, or sorry, not yellow and purple, orange and yellow colors all around it. It seems to be quite comfortable within the stove. You can tell it's incubating at a pretty normal rate.
Okay.
But in the back of your head, an idea starts to form. After just having been turned into a palm frond at the Pirate's Graveyard, Onya is starting to understand the sheer scale and power of the abilities of these chaos shards. You've been looking at this egg for so long. What if there's a way to speed up its incubation, to speed up its life cycle, to make it hatch earlier? What if you could harness the chaos shards to do exactly that?
With that thought, Anya goes back into the room where she keeps the shards.
Also, as you're there, you'll see Contavious. He came to you. Vasily and him, they came to you a little bit earlier. Contavious was badly damaged. Anya helped to patch him up, and now he's kind of waking up. He'll look a little bit groggy, but turn to you, Anya, and be like, Anya, do you have any idea what the hell happened?
You're gonna be fine. I don't even know what happened at the end.
I'll tell you what happened. That damn Chuma. I made one offhand remark, and guess what he did?
Did he hit you on the head with a bottle?
No, worse. He slashed me in the chest with his fucking sword.
Hold on.
And then that new...
Hang on.
I was about to get into it. Okay.
Yeah, he's about to go in.
Alright, while Lucas is gone, let's see who else is... Oh, no, 4. 1, 2, 3... Okay. Murdoch. Again, after the Pirate's Graveyard, back on the ship, everything should be right. But there seems to be tensions amongst the crew. You just spent the good part of an hour trying to rip apart Chuma and Born and Contavious, and just for everyone to go up and then get shot at by mysterious bullets coming out of nowhere. You've been trying to get some sleep. Ingrid's been waking you up periodically with different kinds of news each time. As you get off this long rest and you finally get a chance to stretch your legs, what's going through Murdoch's head?
I guess I'm gonna, if Ingrid's awake, I'm gonna look at her and ask if there's other news I should know.
Sorry, my dad had to call. My
Hey,
dad was calling.
Ingrid. We'll go back to Onya in a second.
Ingrid's got her plate in her hand already for breakfast. Yes, Murdoch. I hated to wake you last night, but there is some unfortunate news. Well, some good news and some bad news. Which would you like first?
I guess start with the good.
Your little friend Nui that you have talked about, the one that sent us such fantastic gifts. She sent you this letter, and I'll just hand over the letter to him. Be like, it speaks of a meeting of sorts. She wants to meet up, and excited.
That's good. Okay, and now the bad news.
Yes, so killing the king, I guess politics is a little more complicated than we thought. And your there lady, she is now running the country that we left Bollywood. Unfortunately.
Oh, that's a problem.
It's a little bit of one. We may have done more damage than good.
Damn it. So I just get up, I'll punch into the wall and go on the ship's deck to start fishing.
Anger.
I will say, as you punch the wall, Murdoch, you have a good idea of your own strength, but after having journeyed with these guys, you found, you go to sleep one day and you wake up way stronger than before. And as you punch into this wall, you kind of just, I'm assuming you just kind of want to not really put a dent into it or anything, more just express your rage and frustration.
Yeah.
But as you put a fist through this wall, literally a fist goes straight through the fucking wall. It seems like your unarmed strikes, your blows, your power has exponentially increased. You just, without even thinking about it, punched through straight wood.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, settle down there, Murdoch.
You'll have to patch that.
I'll have to patch that. No, you'll have to patch that.
Sorry, I'll get you a nice fish.
Thank you. Ingrid just shakes her head as he walks off and gets his damn fish.
But yeah, as you, I guess, as you're leaving the room, you'll hear like voices getting gradually louder from the other end. Contavious seems to just be ranting and venting to Onya. Contavious to you, Onya, he's like, I'll tell you what happened. Chuma, instead of slapping me over the head with a bottle like you said, decides to take his sword and cut me straight across the chest. And then I was like, why the fuck would you do that, Chuma? I was just, making some jokes. I mean, I may not have said that, but that was what I intended, right? And then he keeps attacking me. And then this other guy steps in, the dude with the wings. I don't even know where the fuck he's from. But he like shocked my hand or something. Maybe he has a really good grip. But that happened, and then Chuma started attacking him. And then I got caught up in it, and then it turned into a full-on brawl. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah.
Listen, all I'm saying is, someone's gonna ring that motherfucker in. Am I all patched up? Am I good to go?
Yeah, I think you're good to go. Just don't hurt each other too hard, or you'll have to come back to me.
Right. Appreciate it, on you. If you need anything, just let me know. And he's gonna step out of the room as well. He'll turn to you, Ingrid, and be like, Ingrid, you alright? Where'd you got shot at?
Ingrid again is trying to eat her morning spaghetti. And be like, what did you ask?
I said, are you alright? I heard you got shot at.
Yes, the doctor, she's quite good at pulling the bullets out of me. We are good friends now from the amount of time she's done it.
Speaking of friends, can you believe the shit that Chuma did? And he'll just start going into a whole nother rant. I'm over there
what I
minding my
cannot
own business.
believe is that you're still bitching about it. Just let it go for now. Either do something about it or don't do something about it. I don't want to hear about it. That is Yiga's job.
Yo,
Just don't make a career out of putting bullets in you.
Contavious will look like taken aback. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good idea. I should go tell the captain about this.
That is what I'm saying. I am just a crew member.
Vasily will come to Ingrid. Be like, Ingrid.
Yes, Vasily.
Do you have any more spaghetti?
Yes, I will get you a bowl. No, sit down. At least you appreciate getting a good meal in the morning, sure.
Ingrid. Thank you.
Just stirring up my pot of spaghetti. Serving it up. It is not fresh. Normal leftovers, we make do.
It is okay. I used to eat rats when I was a child. I've gotten used to eating bad food.
I promise you it is not rat.
Hey, that new guy that joined, you think he's like a cook or something? That would be really convenient for us, don't you think? We would have to no longer eat. No offense to your spaghetti, but we might actually get some good food.
Yeah, it is not that great, but it is at least not rodent. Is he a cook? I would enjoy some good food.
Yes, I will go ask him. Maybe I can inspire him with a cooking song. But yeah, as you guys are munching away on your spaghetti.
Oh, if it's cold, no good.
Wait,
get the chef. Literally, my spaghetti's cold, but also Ingrid's fucking terrible at cooking.
Okay, I will go get the chef. Maybe ask Onya to heat it up as he runs up the stairs.
Fireball.
I heard that.
I'm so hungry.
Contavious will like knock on your door once you
go in.
He'll just fucking barge down the door like mid-rant. Like, Captain, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm minding my own business, right? Getting the ship ready to sail, and this motherfucker comes up to me, has the audacity to bring his sword to my face. To my face! Can you believe that shit, Captain?
Slow down, man. Good morning to you too, fucking cowboy bastard.
Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Who brought their sword up to you?
Well, it's a long story, but don't worry, I got time to tell it. What had happened was I was up on the deck, getting the ship ready to set sail. Right, it was me, Legato, and Chuma. Okay. Murdoch was like, "We're gonna go spy on these guys," and I was like, "Okay." I thought it was kind of weird. Shit, wait, give me a second. Chuma cut me, and he tried to fight me. And then I got hurt very badly, and my feelings were shit. That's 20, but my feelings were also hurt.
Well, did you say anything to him? Do anything to him?
I may have told him to steer the ship.
Well, that's probably why, bastard. You can't do that. It's my job.
What? Captain, you weren't even on the ship. And I don't know if you've noticed.
I was.
You're missing an eye.
Sleeping. Yeah, so what?
How the hell are you going to shield the ship with the one good eye?
I'm not... You misunderstand me. Anyway, look. Just don't talk shit to Chuma. Say you're sorry. Get it over with. You're a grown man.
I'll say sorry if he says sorry to me first.
Listen, even if he does say sorry, you say sorry. Alright, you're a big boy. This isn't that serious. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go get some pescetti. How do you say it?
Before you leave, you give me a persuasion check.
Wait. Shit.
Hey, at least you take that disadvantage.
Yeah. Wait, do I have this advantage?
No, I'm saying you can't. Yeah, force of personality.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that shit. Fuck it.
You're on to GM, by the way.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Okay. So I can roll advantage?
No, it's just not a disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
You have some way of giving yourself advantage here.
No. Okay. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Nice.
Alright. With 18, Contagious will nod, look out the window, and then look back at you and be like, yeah, you're right. I'm a man. Should be taking the high road. I'll leave it to a captain. Good morning.
man.
Sorry for busting down your door like that.
It's okay. Spaghetti time.
He failed, Captain.
Ingrydd,
It
where
is
Spaghetti?
hopeless, and I am
What?
hungry.
What
This
you
is-
need?
It is cold. I don't know how to fix it. I tried to heat it up a little bit more. It burns. It is still cold, even though it is burned a little bit. I don't know.
Oh my god. It's just like, alright. Shit. Maybe stick it in with the egg.
Didn't
the eggs he's want.
didn't the no Skyman? Didn't he say that he knew how to cook?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Where is he? Sky person? Sky person?
I think it is just Sky. He is sensitive about that.
Oh shit, right. Sky.
I'll say that, oh yeah, I guess they wouldn't know where they are. But yeah, Vasily has gone up to the main deck to look for Sky. Is he doing the same, or what?
I'll go below deck.
No.
Cause I also wanted to go train anyway.
As you head down, you will find a kind of groggy looking Dagato head in the middle of some books, just like reading away. You've never seen an intellectual like him, to be honest. It's kind of astounding, this change. Beside him, what is Born doing? What's going through his head? How's he starting the day?
Nothing's going through his head. Just punch.
Nice. Give me an athletics check. $14. He is
Hey,
punching away.
That's a 4 on the dice.
Hey,
Wait, oh shit!
give him that reroll.
Give me a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the 22 Born is just beating these cannons in the hold to pulp. Back when you guys originally started punching these things, you would occasionally get a dent in, here or there. But now these things are looking more like fucking checkerboards with how much dark dents are placed amongst them or on them.
Oh, I see you found the battle bags cannon bags.
Yeah, they're a good substitute to trees.
Did they really have trees on Skylands?
Just different kinds. I've never seen the ones that were in that place we were at before now.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna see a bunch of different ones. Wait till we get to a horror. Shit. Look, everybody's looking for you to cook something. You said you could cook, right?
Yeah, you got ingredients?
I think so. Yeah, I mean, come take a look.
Before you guys leave, Ricardo's gonna turn to you, Yiga. Like, Captain, we must fight today. I'm ready for a rematch.
Let me get some pescetti in me. Then we can duke one out.
Say less.
I agree. It should be after a meal.
I love me some pescettis. Oh my goodness. You guys excited for pescetti?
Yeah, I guess when you guys head back to the kitchen, you'll see Ingrydd kind of sitting at the stove. I guess Onya's there as well. Cantavius and Vasily are both looking at the table, or seated at the table, looking kind of glum that there's no food.
Well, there's food because Ingrid at O'Hara brought like pre-prepared stuff. It just tastes like crap, and she's sick of it.
True.
Cause that's it.
Yeah, Vasily will be like, guys, we've been eating fucking rations for like days. Oh, Mr. Bourne, any chance you like a chef or cook or something like that?
Well, I just so happen to be. I'm sorry, I don't have your name.
It's Vasily Bernovsky, 17th in the Bernovsky line. The greatest accordionist to ever grace the West Blue. I once met Victoria Sindri, and she signed my shirt.
That's true.
Like your funny words, Magic Man.
So, Sky, do you think you can make anything of this? And so you kept it general because none of us was a cook, and it didn't really matter that much. But Ingrid brought like was it 1 or 2 weeks? Let me check it out of like actual decent stuff, and then put it in the preservation box.
Yeah. I don't know how much the time period is, but I'll leave it up to you. Born, Ingrid, any of you guys. What kind of shit would your characters like to eat? What would they be looking forward to chefing up?
Fried rice and pasquettis.
We're pirates on an ocean, right? Does someone fish?
Happy.
Oh, that's Murdoch. He's a king.
Occasionally, we get some fresh stuff from Murdoch. It is nice.
Well, Captain, you mind going up there and seeing if he's caught anything?
Oh yeah. He's the king of fishing. Don't tell him I said that.
Fish mania. Alright, as a... Go ahead. Say something.
I was gonna say, wait, what was the joke about that? I would like to be called the king of fishing.
Oh, they could tell you that.
I don't think that you will pop fish me in Lordog.
So pop up on deck. Murdoch, my boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, as you're heading up to the deck, Chuma, the last of the crew, in his usual position at the helm of the ship. You've been steering on and off and keeping watch and shit like that. What's going through your head? What are you thinking about?
He's thinking of nothing. He's just on that boat, looking at the sky. So yeah, laying, relaxing.
Nice. I'll say that you kind of woken up by you saw Vasily kind of briefly jump up on the main deck, look around, didn't seem to find anything that he was looking for, and he headed back down. Murdoch came up and just started fishing angrily. I don't know how he would angrily fish, but he's doing it. And now Yiga's come up to him.
Each time I throw the rod, I make the same sound as a tennis player does. That's how I fish angrily.
Jesus.
Yeah, their conversation drifts over to Murdoch, give me before you start talking, give me a nature check to see if you can find some good waters to fish in.
Sure. Nature.
Nice. All right, with a 22, you find a good set, or like you see, you get the feeling that wherever you're about to cast this rod, there's going to be something good down there. And as you do cast your rod, making the sound of a pissed off Nandal, your captain comes up to you.
Captain.
Oh, you're all right, buddy.
Got a letter from Nui and some news from Bollywood.
How's she doing?
Nui seems to be doing good. Bollywood not so good.
Oh,
Katrina Dare took over the island. Surrendered
Oh,
those
goddamn.
bastards.
oh shit.
But, I'm thinking the first thing could be the solution to the second thing. Nui seems to be talking about weaponry and all that. We could, probably sell that to the revolutionaries and help them take back the island.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Here you can get paid out. They got money. I mean, I don't know. Not Rev.
Can't believe we did this for nothing, and as I say that, I pull out the king's head.
Oh man, I'll let you go. What out of that said?
It'll come in handy at some point, I'm pretty sure.
If
Put it
you
back.
think so, I trust you.
You need to like put salts on that or something. Like mummify it.
Yes. Yeah, give me a survival check as you reel the rod up. And Yiga, if there's any way that Yiga could help, I'll give him advantage on the roll.
You will encourage Murdoch. You can do this, buddy. Pull up the biggest fish.
You know what? Fine, sure. Give me another survival check. Give you advantage. 13. What is that? 13. Damn. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I will say within a 13, and then the this nature check from before, Murdoch was able to reel up some good shit. You sink down your sinker, I guess, and as you're reeling it up, you're pulling, and it's either a big ass fish or something else entirely. But you pull, and you get what's like a cage of some sort. It's almost like a fishing net of some kind. Like you know those cages they keep lobsters in and shit.
Yeah.
Like like one of those. Some of it, like half of it, has been torn away as if it's been like bitten straight in half. It almost looks like there's chomp marks on this thing. But there are a collection of what look to be in pretty good condition lobsters within this cage. Roll me a 1d4 plus 1.
1d4.
Let's see that for no.
Alright, there are 2 shining blue lobsters in this thing. They've got beady yellow eyes. They don't really make any moves as you reel the thing up and onto the deck.
No, Captain, does anyone know how to cook this? Because I know fish, I don't know these bugs, whatever they are.
Apparently that Scott person, he can cook.
Maybe he knows what these things are.
So let's
Hey.
go take a gander.
Tried to chop me, what the heck?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to Chuma right quick. See that bastard do it. Apparently him and Ken got no fight. Why didn't anybody wake me up?
That was stupid.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna check on him. Fucking crazy bastard. Where the hell is he? Chuma?
Oh, he's muted.
Oh yeah, I think I am here.
Oh, what's up?
Hey man, heard you and Kent got into it, and the new guy.
The new guy's cool.
We're completely walked around Ken.
And Kent? What about Kent?
I don't know, how is he? I haven't seen him.
No, he seemed fine. Kind of pissed though. I mean,
That's his business.
look, you're gonna have disputes with the man. my grandfather said a 1v1 is always best, but try not to take it too far. I
Yeah.
respect 1v1. Don't try to kill the man.
Most definitely.
Mm.
I
That
will
didn't
not.
sound reassuring.
I will not try to kill him.
All right, I got your word. Come down deck. We're about to eat. The new guy's about to cook something. Remember, I caught some blue sea bugs. Shit's fucking cool.
Why are you guys doing this? You don't know what a lobster is.
I don't
I
think
don't
Murdoch's
think
ever seen a
Yiga would
lobster.
see. Yeah, I don't think
Lobsters are pretty common, bro.
Nah, I don't think.
Well,
I don't think that would be commented. I don't know.
I mean,
they're
up
like
to you.
deep sea thing, right? Like
I've
you don't
been-
get
I mean,
shore
you-
lobsters, right?
Murdoch
Yeah,
has
I don't
spent almost half of his life as a devil fruit user. I don't think he hangs
Yo.
around water too much.
If I see it, I'll say. Actually, I won't say shit. I don't give a damn.
Okay, thank you for that, Angel. Yeah, I'll say as you're bringing down the lobsters to the what was it, mess hall? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Everyone will kind of congregate. I'll say Degrado will come up too. His nose will be in a book, but he's been attracted by the scent of whatever's being chefed up. So each of these lobsters weigh, I'll say, 3 pounds each. So Born, you've got a collection of ingredients with you. Like I said before, what would everyone have brought from O'Hara in terms of ingredients or preserved foods, stuff like that? What would everyone want to be eating?
I have my own preservation box. I think I would get what's it called? Oh yeah, I got it from the kids. It was just a bunch of meat.
Nice. Alright, so you got Chuma's meat. Pause. Anything else?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I got anything, but I would have got maybe some rice, some pork, type shit.
Bet.
And apparently Ingrid was trying and failing with a pasta dish.
I will deny you. It's alright. I'll make something better without it.
I assume Murdoch would have probably just taken some salt and spices so he can do some dried fish.
Nice. Okay, so you've got a collection. Oh shit, Onya. Any food Onya would bring from O'Hara? Preserved goods that might be good for a long set of travel, long days of travel on the sea.
Did I receive anything like that?
Well, everyone brought some food, so we're just kind of going retroactively back. What would Anya have brought?
What's the menu?
It's up to you, man. What do you think Anya would like to eat?
I would say, grilled sea snake.
Okay, Jesus.
Nice.
All right, we'll say that you managed to get some sea snakes or some sea snake jerky or some shit from O'Hara, something that can be preserved. But yeah, Born, you've got a smorgasbord of ingredients and stuff. As you're standing at the stove. Sorry, say it again.
I also have the 2 giant bird legs from
Yeah.
the
15 pounds of word legs. Yeah. So I'll say that for the purposes of ingredient quality, those bird eggs or bird legs are an S tier ingredient. Everything else is pretty much ranging from C to from everything from C to B. Nothing too crazy in there. But yeah, you have a whole lot of ingredients at your hands. Everyone is kind of gathered around on the table. They're all kind of looking at you a little bit expectantly, almost. Everyone's kind of
Ingrid is
gathered.
trying to give this person a puppy dog eye. She's been eating bad for too long.
Pressure's on, Born. What are you gonna make?
Oh, I'm gonna look at him and tell him that it's gonna take me a while to make something good for him.
How long is a while?
I have to let the meat properly simmer in order for it to fall off the bone perfect. Just.
Mm.
Yeah, Ingrid's gonna sadly go back to eating her cold, dry spaghetti.
I guess Chuma's gonna go to the top deck again.
As soon as you stepped into the room, you saw, what's his face? Kentavious was like staring daggers at you. His eyes never really left your face.
Yo, I would like to describe this like, you can say Kent sees Chuma. Chuma don't see Kent. Chuma looking anywhere but Kent. Don't want to see that, man. Chilling.
As you're like craning your head to not see Kent, you'll see him like, or out of the corner of your eye. Everyone else will kind of see him like try to purposely meet your eyes. Like he's kind of dancing around the room a little bit, trying to lock eyes with you.
What the fuck?
Then I'll look at him. What does he want?
He'll just stare at you and then kind of stiffly be like, Chuma, we need to talk.
You go nice, Chuma. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my god, what is there to talk about?
Very uncomfortable as everyone in the room is kind of just like staring at him. He'll kind of look around for a brief second and look at you and be like, I just wanted to extend my apologies for any snide comments that I might have thrown your way. It's the bigger man see fit to take the high road, so to speak.
Okay, I accept your apology. You can live your day.
What was that last word?
I said you can live your days, bro. I accept it.
You said you can live your days?
What the hell is that?
Live my days. You planning to kill me?
No.
He specifically said he wouldn't. I talked to him about it.
Alright. Well, do you have anything to say to me, Chuma? Now that I've known and apologized?
Nah, man. You're the bigger man. Keep it going.
Damn straight. And he's gonna sit back down and just look at his empty plate.
Alright then. How close to the next island are we?
Very close. No, I'm just missing. I don't know.
Does anyone know?
You're like the only person that would know, Chuma. You're the one that's been driving the fucking boat.
Alright, then I'm gonna say very close.
You're not that close. You're like a days away.
Okay, then a days away.
Thank you.
We're a days away.
Relax.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna meditate on the kitchen table.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'll pull out my.
People eat there.
Get out of my workspace. I'm working here.
Oh, okay. I'll say crisscross applesauce on the floor. Bring out that bronze sword and iron. And be like, brothers have been reunited. Speak to me. And then I close my eyes.
Alright, give me a religion check. And I'll say Vasily starts playing like a mystical ass tune on his guitar. I don't know if he has a guitar, but he has a guitar now. Or no, on his saxophone. He'll pull out a saxophone, play some low sounding occult notes.
I'm gonna tell the guy, I'm gonna wait downstairs for you. I can't even get no pesquettis, nothing. Fucking.
Well, you gotta slam his book shut with like a resounding thud and be like, perfect. And he'll follow you. I'll say that with the music, Chuma feels a little bit more attuned to the mystical, or whatever the fuck it is that he's trying to do. Well, unfortunately, that it doesn't seem to help.
Wait. Oh, I can't re-roll that. That's fucking
Gosh, damn.
Yeah, but with a 7, Chuma, it's gonna take you the better part of a day here to try and meditate with these things. Probably a couple hours at least. To try and get to where you want to get.
Well, I guess that's what he's gonna be doing then.
So while you're working, Born, you will see Chuma just sitting cross-legged on the floor, muttering to himself as he holds these swords up. This is really getting into it now. He's like shredding notes on the saxophone. But yeah, let's go to Born. What's the first thing you're doing for your preparation here?
So first I'm preparing all of the vegetables, dairy and produce, and all the meat to start actually the process of cooking it and bringing it to a stew, essentially.
Yeah, sorry, I just started DM. Yeah, that's fine. So you're gonna need 15. Actually, let me pull up this doc real quick. So above table, Born is attempting to. Actually, you want to explain it, Doug?
Yeah. So I'm attempting to perform the attack cuisine that we found in Sasha Bernovsky's tomb last session.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so this is going to take a while. We'll jump in periodically to see how he's doing throughout the day. But to start the dish, you're going to need 15 pounds worth of ingredients. And at least one of those has to be an S tier ingredient. So like I said, the only S tier ingredients that you have are the bird legs. So what are you using to fill in the spaces here?
Well, one of the legs is 15 pounds.
No, collectively, they're 15 pounds. I didn't realize that you had 2. I don't even remember that you had 2. But yeah, you can use part of it to supply the recipe. But I'll say you only need 5 pounds worth of S tier ingredient to start off the recipe. Actually, no, we'll say 10 pounds worth. So you can finally chop up this bird's leg to an appropriate degree, and then the other 5 pounds will have to be if you're only making enough for 5 servings. If you want to make more, then you can use more. But it's up to you how much you want to do for this first chop run.
Does the kitchen artisan play into that already?
What exactly is the kitchen artisan?
Time and amount needed.
What the fuck?
Time and cost.
Time and cost.
That's just cost.
I will say it doesn't work for this. So yeah, you have for the first instance enough to make 5 servings. You have 10 pounds worth of the bird's leg, and then 5 pounds of other assorted ingredients. Do you want to use lobsters or no?
I was going to say I can use the lobsters. I can use the spices and the produce and dairy that they had supplied me with as well.
Okay, bet. So we'll say that you use one of those lobsters and 10 pounds of the bird eggs, or the bird leg, and then whatever other random ingredients you can scrounge. Everything else is
exotic seasoning.
Say it again.
Born was asking, do we have any exotic seasoning?
Do we?
I will say the only thing that would really fit the bill of exotic seasoning that would come to any of your minds is Murdoch's pouch of papaver seeds.
Oh god.
Called it.
Wait, seasoning?
Season.
I'm not eating that shit if it's gonna have them paper seeds.
Yeah, I'll say that Born says this, and then Murdoch. We'll say it's just like Murdoch, Chuma, Onya, Kent in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So when he asks, and you guys gonna jump in, offer any options?
Yes. I'll give him the grass. Shame mistake. Nah, I don't have anything to give him, honestly.
So you want me to grind up a chaos shard?
Sounds rocky. No, I guess not. I guess I can make it work. I'll have to make a roux out of this. Anybody got any alcohol?
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, Born would have the jugs of wine that she picked up from Bronowski's tomb.
So there's also like a barrel and 5 bottles somewhere around the place.
But yeah, I'll say that those
use it.
the wine also counts as a I'll say it's an A tier, not an S tier. Ain't that good. Okay. So yeah, give me a cooking utensils tool check to start as you start putting everything into the pot, bringing it up to a boil.
Which attribute?
Dexterity, wisdom, or intelligence. Your call. And then you guys want to help him out here in the kitchen. Just detail to me how you would be doing that.
This really was inspiring me.
Vasily is cooking, or Vasily is singing for Chuma. Or not singing, but he's playing music for Chuma and Chuma only. Help.
Is there a way to make an alternate token? I just made one for mode. I don't want to practice.
Yeah, if you send it to me, I can make it for you real quick.
Brawler.
Yeah, anyone want to help Born in the kitchen?
Do you mind helping me real quick?
Me? I ain't no cook. I'm a hunter.
Well,
I can help.
You know how to hunt, then you know how to process meat.
Oh,
but
okay.
I mean, I guess.
Onya can help. I mean,
yeah, Onya, why don't you help? I'll help him on the next time around.
Okay.
If you fuck it up, no offense. Try not to cook it too much. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
I can roll up again.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What are we looking at?
Crit.
Well, the 13. That would be the advantaged.
Okay. With a 13, you start to chef it up. Unfortunately, you're kind of fumbling here. Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe it's the pressure. Maybe it's just having to deal with all these ingredients that you're not really used to using. But regardless, as you're bringing shit up to a boil, you start to get the sense that you're making some kind of mistake. So I'll let you make a. Yeah, I'll let you choose. Give me a dexterity, wisdom, or intelligence save to attempt to recover from this mishap. Try to intercept it as it's happening. Let me do this. 21 dex save. All right, you're bringing shit up to a boil, and you kind of your elbow kind of cocks a little bit, and You drop a little bit too much salt in, but quick as a flash, you just batter it out of the way, and you potentially save this dish from disaster. As Onya is watching over your shoulder, Born, you're able to get everything in the pot. Starts to simmer collectively. Starts to be brought up to a boil. The fat seems to be rendering. Yeah. You seem to have passed this first kind of checkpoint in making the dish. We're gonna jump to you in a second. I'm gonna make this token real quick. Let's go to you, Ingrid. What are you doing up on the deck?
Yeah, so Ingrid is pretty pissed about the crappy breakfast. Still has the stomach aching, but just trying to ignore it with some studying or something. So she's gonna pull out that paper she got from Sasha Bernovsky's tomb, and take a look at it and try and figure out what it means and I don't know what she can draw out of it. And so as she's studying this stuff, she'll look over it and see it's mentioning how the body can kind of become like mist or move through the space of other things and become transparent and kind of not be as full as it used to. And that's kind of how she's feeling right now, is just empty. And as those two parts of her mind collide, she'll just slip into her ghost rune form for the first time.
Give me a second. I'm gonna add this token real quick.
Brawler.
Okay.
Trying to find it. I'll just show it to the rest of you guys so you can see what the power that I picked up was.
Okay.
I'm also wanting to test it out before it's in combat, how this interacts with things. Which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I don't even know if I can stand on things, which is maybe a concern.
Just slips into the ocean and bye.
I'm I have a flying speed, so it'll be okay.
So the one on the left should have it. We'll delete this one on the right. And then you should be able to control this one on the left.
Alright, cool. So I go into edit, and then how do I shift between the tokens?
Go to, right click the token, go to multi-sided, and then choose side.
Oh, okay. Multi-sided, choose side. Oh, sick. Yeah, so just slip into a straight up, alternate dimension spirit or something.
Ingrid,
I want to see how it interacts.
Okay.
I was saying about table.
So we'll do like this. In table, or in universe, whatever the fuck. Ingrid is looking at this paper, trying to figure out what exactly Sasha Bernovsky was studying this thing for, what the fuck it's supposed to do, and eventually you start to puzzle together what this language is, what it's meant to be doing. I will say that Ingrid takes note that this is the same language that her master was writing in to form the other runes and mechanisms of similar, or not similar purpose, but kind of in a similar way. So you're able to harness it, rely on the skills and training that you got from your master way back in your hometown. And it seems to be another piece in the puzzle of whatever the fuck this power is, to be able to manipulate the world around you with these runes that you have. But as you're able to figure out what this one is, and you finally, it kind of clicks in your head, and in that same moment you kind of unconsciously activate it, or I guess consciously activate it, but you are not exactly aware of what is going to happen. So as you do, as you read this paper and your mind kind of clicks, you finally get what the fuck the ghost rune is. Your body just almost in a blink of an eye, you go from the normal dark clothes and pale skin, red hair that Ingrid has, into just a ghostly, translucent, kind of a little bit what's the word here? almost as if you're not quite there. You're kind of like out of sync with the reality. Your skin becomes blackish and see-through. Your vision, I'll say your vision goes from like the colors and everything of the world into like a startling black and gray, as if you're operating on a whole other plane of existence. And with a yelp, Ingrydd, you fall straight through the mast, and you keep falling through solid wood, through these ropes, this rigging, the sails. It takes you a second to realize. Give me a deck save as you're tumbling through solid material here.
Alright, let me see. Bro, if I just fly past these people, yo, our ship haunted? Nah, it's just Ingrydd.
Okay, with a 19, Ingrydd, you tumble and fall and go straight through the mast. It doesn't stop there. You go straight through the main deck of the ship, and just as you appear in the roof of the kitchen down here, like a fucking Born, Onya, Murdoch, Chuma, you guys are all chilling in the kitchen here, and just out of nowhere, like the screams and yells and surprised anguish of like a half fucking see-through, darker version of Ingrydd tumbles through the ceiling. I'll say that she like lands right on top of the fucking the pot that you guys are at, and seems to pass through that shit too.
Whoa! Hey,
and in the last
for not
second,
messing up my progress.
in the last second, Ingrydd, you're kind of able to catch yourself, and using your innate flying speed, you're kind of able to hover. Half of your body's in the stove, the other half is like coming out of the pot itself. Your face is like right where Born put the fucking lobster. Chuma sees nothing, but everyone else is like, how would you guys react?
Hey, at least my stew didn't get messed up. Is that-
Yeah, Ingrydd will like try and step out of it by stepping on top of the stove before like realizing she has to fly to move anywhere. And just like hover out of it. Hello. How is the Niven going? Ingrid's just not going to address it.
Huh?
She doesn't have a good explanation for them. At least one that she thinks they'd get.
I think it's going pretty good so far. I mean, I think I put too much salt in it, but hopefully I saved it.
Alright, yeah, Ingrid will be like, let me taste, and she'll like try and dip her finger in it.
It will pass straight through that bitch.
This may be a problem. I have to go and figure out how to turn this off. Well, I guess I would say go and sit down and turn it off, but I think I will be flying for a while.
Well, see you when you get it figured out.
Uh,
Hopefully I'll be done by then.
Yeah, Ingrid's now like on a clock for herself, just gonna go, I guess, straight back up, just out of curiosity, kind of hesitantly, because she's not used to going straight through material. But she'll go straight through the floor, ceiling. I guess it's both.
Yeah, so the floor isn't that thick, but like there's a brief moment where Ingrydd, like your head is within the solid wood, and with that you kind of get the sense that when you're within solid material, you can't really tell which way is up or down. You just have the prerequisite knowledge that you are willing your body upwards, so you're just kind of falling through with that. But Ingrydd gets the sense that if she's trapped within solid material, she's going to have a tough time finding her way out. But I will say, as you keep flying up, you kind of end up in the same place where you were at, right above the masthead, or the like right on the crow's nest. Yeah. Do you wanna keep flying up? Stay there. What would you like to do?
Yeah, no, I guess she'll just stay here for a while, and I mean, I already mechanically know how to work this rune or whatever, but she'll just spend, I don't know, probably, I don't know, should I make a check to see if she figures out how to turn it off the first time, or if it just turns off after 10 minutes? Because she can definitely sit there and fly for 10 minutes.
Up to you. I was gonna check this for something else.
I'll make the check to see, like, what would this be? Like an Arcana, maybe? It actually kind of is applying to
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, tell me
Arcana,
what kind of check to
religion, or acrobatics. Up to you.
Oh, I actually have advantage on religion with this specific thing, so I'll use religion. And I'm gonna see if like I can figure out like it completely first try to deactivate it willingly.
Okay. With an 18, not only do you figure out how exactly to turn this off, same way you kind of turned it on, action and reaction based above table, but in table, Ingrydd kind of knows how to flip that switch and use it properly. You kind of spend some time flying around, like ducking in and out of the sails, moving through the ropes, flying a bit above the ship, and you kind of get a little more used to moving with this incorporeal form. So rather than having to use your flying speed to get everywhere, I will say that if you're like within ground distance, like if you're at least 5 feet above the ground, then you can use your walking speed to determine your movement speed while you're in this form. You can also use your flying speed, but you're kind of a little bit more used to walking around. I will say, as you fly above, high into the sky to see like how far you can really go, you'll hear bullets whizzing, flying straight through you, flying straight past you. They seem to be shooting you from afar, and again, you can't even begin to see where they're coming from. They just seem to be erupting out of the morning, or I guess like midday fog at this point. But they don't even hit you. Like they just go straight through you. And you notice that these bullets are very on mark. Like normally you just kind of feel the pain of the bullet hitting you. And at this point Ingrydd is kind of used to it. But the bullets this time, they go straight through you, not damaging you at all. Not really doing anything to you.
So while I'm up in the sky, like I'll just see like bullets going by me, and Ingrydd will start like laughing maniacally about that shit. And be like, Ingrydd, and she'll like just start laughing like that shit, and then she'll form. Let me see. I'll show off the other power that I was able to develop. This one's a devil fruit one. I'll form one of these into a giant middle finger, and just do a 360 with that hoe.
So Ingrydd uses her iron sand to make the facsimile, the approximation of a giant fucking hand, and with her newfound abilities, she's able to morph it into a finger. And as it's like kind of revolving around, the bullets keep flying, and this time, they're still kind of moving through you specifically, but as they hit your iron sand, there's a massive gunshot, and your iron sand hand kind of just like bursts into shreds as these bullets run into it. It seems like they can still shoot this thing.
Oh, that's interesting. If I separate my sand from myself, it can do corporeal attacks, or it's corporeal without me being... That's interesting. That's really crazy. Like, that makes this way crazier. Okay. Yeah.
Ingrydd, your hand will fall apart right in front of you, and another bullet will just go straight through your fucking forehead. Won't hit you. I know that it says mechanically you have resistance to the damage, but just for kind of the flavor, for this like one interaction, we'll say that it's going through you. But in the future, that shit is going to be hitting you.
Bro's going to just warble my spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But
alright, then, yeah, I'll just go down, like, at this point, I'll have, like, deactivated it, because I'll see that stuff. Basically, as soon as I do my thing up there, I'll come back down, through the stairs this time, and, tell them I got it figured out. But, we still have bounty hunters. And they're being dicks to me. I don't know why.
Alright, so in the time that Ingrydd was flying around, Born, Onya, you guys have reached kind of the next stage of cooking here. As the broth is being reduced, Born, give me another, what's it called, cooking utensils check here.
Is Onya still helping me?
What exactly is Onya doing to help here? Onya? How are you helping?
Just getting things that Born needs.
Yep, works. You flash back to the days of helping Dr. Correa around her clinic. Tending to people when she wasn't there, helping her. You're kind of used to working in a busy environment, kind of in a tag team setting. So yeah, I'll say that works. Give me a cooking utensils check.
Give what check?
Born. With advantage.
Yeah, I clicked advantage after I'd already had the thing opened up.
Let's go.
21, good shit. All right, you are able to successfully reduce the broth to its proper consistency, and yeah, no real need to make any kind of or to try and cover for any mistakes here. Or you have successfully managed to reach this next critical control point in the cooking process. Okay, we're gonna go to down below. As everything up above is going on, a battle is getting ready to take place. Delgado steps into the room. Yiga. His expression is stormy, his eyes are narrowed, and his muscles are taut, ready with tension to fight. He'll step forward to you. Like, Captain, no hard feelings when I bust your ass, eh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hit the stance, Fishman.
He'll drop into a fucking stance. Why the fuck is his health so low? Is it only 42? Oh, it's 52. What the fuck? Okay, bet. Alright, let's do this. Give me an initiative roll, man.
Alright.
Jesus Christ. Alright, what is Yiga doing?
He was talking shit last night, Captain. Kick his ass.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just run up. Do the regular thing. I'm gonna keep it light though. I'm gonna use 2. Matter of fact, I'll do performance. Just for the fuck of it. Oh, yeah.
I'm playing as the board. Delgado.
Hey man, that's Delgado stats, man. What you gonna do, man?
Alright, 3. Yeah. Actually, yeah, let me. Wait. 2 and 6. Yeah, that's fine. It seems like Delgado's still not accustomed to your peculiar and unique brand of fighting. He doesn't really catch on, and for the time being, you have advantage.
Alright. There's fucking 1, 2. And then the third one. Wait, yeah, I got extra attack. Alright, yeah, 1 more. And then for that one, that's gonna be a stunning strike.
Alright, all those hit.
Your Octum.
9, 18. Oh my, did you actually? 36, 14. Yo, he has 2 health. What the fuck?
And then there's a stunning strike.
Wait, no, he doesn't have 2 health. That was 41. Okay. 16.
Yeah.
Bad things. What is it? Con save?
Let me see. Stunning strike. Let me put it in chat. Where's stunning strike? Yeah, con save. Man, what the fuck?
Yo.
What the fuck is that?
Angel.
What the fuck? Okay, con save. Oh my god. He is stunned.
Wait. His first roll was a 4. Delgado can re-roll.
You're right.
You can.
I guess technically the second one would have been the reroll. But
Let's go. He got a 10. He failed.
You know what? Shit. I don't want to hit him again. I don't want to knock anything up. Fuck it.
yeah, no, I'm gonna reroll his shit right now though, because we'll say that give him the benefit of the doubt, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, Delgado steps forward, ready to box with you, and with like a quick fucking 1-2, and then how do you want to further knock him out?
I'll do like 2 like strong wrist strikes to his chest, and then I'll like sweep his legs.
Yeah, you will crash down on the floor, stunned, until the end of your next turn.
Alright. Fuck it. I'm letting loose. Rubber goose. Flurry of blows. Wait. Damn. Yeah, I'm fuck it. Flurry of blows.
He's already dead.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, he has 11 now.
Alright, yeah, no. I'm not gonna do flurry of blows. Oh. Maybe we'll do.
Oh my god. Let's see the damage here. Just for the fuck of it.
Oh my god.
17, and then 16, 33. Yeah, was that lethal?
No, it was not lethal.
Non-lethal.
Alright, you pepper some blows into Delgado, and he is just snoring away in the brig of the ship. And Yiga, as you're standing over him, the victory might feel a little bit hollow, anticlimactic even, but you finally realized how to fully use these key points that you've been harnessing. You gain the effects, or you gain the benefits of your downtime feat, of the Spirit of Death feat.
Fuck yes.
But yeah, Delgado is just slumped, snoring away on the table, or on the floor. He's gonna need some medical attention probably soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. I'm like, alright, time for spaghettis. Let's go see if they done cooking.
We'll say that you guys have been trading blows for like a good hour, even though the actual battle was mad fucking short. Yeah, literally 12 seconds. Okay, so we'll cut back to the. Okay, bet. Yeah, we'll cut back to the kitchen where Chuma is meditating, right? Chuma, as you're meditating, the voices of these swords swirl around your head, mixing, matching, forming some cacophony of discordant and disembodied wills. You kind of feel something. Kind of feel what you felt when you first heard that horse speak way back on Kana. It's almost like they're speaking to you casually. You can understand exactly what they're saying, as if they were just regular old people. They seem to be spinning a tale, story of their conception, and these words wash over you, over your spirit, over your meditating form, and they start to draw you into like a picturesque landscape of sorts, almost like a dream. You find yourself. Where do you find yourself? Where the fuck do you find yourself? I have
the rest of the Congo.
No. What is this map? Oh shit, I might not have imported this map. Okay, give me a sec. Oh no, I haven't. Nice. Okay. Oh. Chuma, you find yourself in a blacksmith's, in a forge. The roars of fire around you, the bellowing of the bellows, wind sweeping through the open air windows, and in the distance you hear people yelling, marching, thundering. It's almost like the sounds of everyone preparing for something huge. You yourself, as you look down at your arms, they're as dark skinned as they usually are, but something feels different. You feel taller. like there's something on your back, almost not quite weighing you down, but something that doesn't feel natural to you. Your hands are slick with sweat and covered in scars and burn marks as you're holding a hammer in one hand and a pair of tongs in the other hand. Molten metal is on this anvil in front of you, and you seem to be in the middle of just slamming this thing, smithing with all your might some kind of weapon, it seems. Would you like to take a look around the room? What would you like to do here? Let me get rid of this.
Yeah, I'll look around. I can't move this token, but yeah, I'll look around.
If you can't, let me see. How do I do this? Controlled by. Okay, you should be able to move it now.
But I'd like to study the sword I'm working on first. Do I recognize it? Or the weapon I'm working on first, do I recognize it?
This is barely even a weapon. This is like a half-heated piece of metal. The metal itself, as you look at it, the information kind of fills into your head. Part of it, you're relying on the swordsmith book that you've been reading. It kind of fills in the dots. The other half of it is from a place that you don't really know. But regardless, you're able to figure out this kind of metal. It's quite rare. Something that you've never really seen or heard before on the blues. At least, back in the academy, when you were sailing around, never really heard of anything like this. It's simply known as light steel. Yeah, that piece of knowledge kind of just floats in your head. You're not exactly sure what it means, but it seems to be that. But regardless, like I said, this is not quite a sword yet. It's just the metal itself is being heated into something that would approximate a sword. It's a blade. But as you look around the rest of the room, the barrels and the crates are full of weaponry, of hammers, of shields, all kind of medieval, like olden war tools. This seems to be kind of the one-stop shop for all kinds of weapons, armors, anything you would need for war. One thing catches your eye. This table over here. It's got 3 glistening swords on it. One of them, a dull brown color, a bronze color. Quite similar to the sword that you had just found on the pirate's graveyard. And the other one, in the middle, is of a pale silvery color, coated with fine grooves and red kind of inlay on the hilt. It very closely resembles Iroh. And the third one is of a bright gold color, again with red inlay on the hilt, and what looks to be like symbols carved into the blade itself. As you can kind of just from looking at it, it's beautiful. It's amazing. Any swordsmith's dream. Seems like whoever made this has put their heart and everything that they have into it, and it shows. As you look into it, or as you examine it, there's kind of like a resounding swell in your chest, like a feeling of pride, as if you were the one that created this.
Nice. I'll be like, wow. How did I make a bitch ass sword? Nah, that's but we're like, wow. I guess my character would be confused why he would feel like these accomplishments are his own.
Yeah, and as you're kind of moving around the room, this is very obviously not your body. That feeling of something unnatural on your back returns, and your height is different, your kind of eye line is different. Everything just seems a little bit off-putting.
Now look at this water bucket. Is there a reflection?
Yeah, you see your face, and this is very clearly not the face of Chuma. Instead of piercing yellow eyes, dull red eyes stare back at you. Instead of a bushy, dark-haired afro, it's glistening white locks that cascade down your head.
Oh my god! I'm hideous! How could this happen to me?
As you're looking at the barrel, you'll hear like a knocking on the door. And a little, not exactly a girl, but like a shorter woman will step into the building, or step into the room. She's well, I guess not a little. I was gonna say a little girl, but not exactly a little girl. She's kind of like I'll say like teens. You would say. I'll do a quick zoom on your token so you can get a good look at your face, and then she has she's got a similar complexion to yours, same white hair, and as she steps into the room, you can see like these black wings across her back. She's dressed in kind of like just like a simple set of robes, a tunic, and kind of like some ornamental armor on her. But she'll step into the room and she'll be like, "Brother Crimson, how goes it? Are the weapons ready for war?" Are you alright? What do you mean no?
I don't think so. I'm still working on one. This light steel sword.
Lights? I thought they were all made of light steel. Why are you making another one? I thought you just needed 3.
This one's gonna be better. The best.
Oh no. Brother Koros is not going to be happy about this. I have to go tell him I'm sorry. She'll take a step back and kind of look at you a little bit fearfully, and then just run out the room.
Fearfully.
After a couple of minutes, she'll come back with a hulking fucking dude. This dude has similar white hair, dark skin, and again, those black wings across his back. The only other time you've seen this Chuma is with that one guy in the middle of that temple, way back on the scamp, the vampire guy. Anyway, this dude will step into the room. Again, dark hair and like some hair that kind of cascades across his face. He's got he's kind of like bare chested, just like a simple warrior's kind of like a martial arts pants. I don't know the exact term, leggings. And he's got like a big ass fucking war axe strapped across his back. She'll like follow him, looking a little bit sheepish. She'll be like, "Brother Koros, like I said, he's almost ready."
Almost is not enough.
What is
the
Don't ask me. Ask him. And she'll step back.
What is taking you so long?
I need perfection. And
Perfection.
yes.
Yes.
And I don't know where I am.
What do you mean? Never mind. You must steel yourself for this. There will be blood on your hands. Are you prepared for that?
What blood? For what? What is going on?
Have you gone crazy?
Have you gone crazy? I'm not this crimson person you're looking for.
Oh, look back at the girl. Look back at him. Well, look. We head out to the Valley of the Gods and more. So.
What do you mean, look? I don't know what's going on.
I mean, get it through your head. This isn't the time to play games.
I'm not playing games. I don't know any of you. I only recognize those 3 swords.
Well, that is what we need, is it not? Why are you
Yes,
making
but I
another?
don't. To feel the same way I felt about the last 3. Proud, I think. I don't know why. I just kind of saw myself making it.
Well, now is not the time to have pride. That will need to be cast aside. There will be
Brother,
bloodshed.
perhaps we give him some more time.
Yes.
More.
It seems that he would need it.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Maybe he just needs some sleep. I don't know what's going on.
Well, there's something not right with you. I need you to get it together.
I am together.
Use your head.
I am Osmium Chuma. I am not Crimson. I'm not a blacksmith right now. Not yet. I'm not from this time.
Maybe one of the shamans can look at you. I have no time for this.
Shamans.
See
As
to
he
it that
steps out the
keep
room. Yeah, as he steps out the room, this girl will just look at you sadly. And as she speaks, her voice will be like almost completely different. It'll like kind of echo, almost sound a little bit disembodied itself. She'll be like, "Don't you understand? Aren't you seeing what we need you to see?" And there's like a definite tone of sadness to her voice. But her eyes will close, and almost in the same instance, your eyes will close. The last thing you hear will just be like the roaring of these flames, and what sounds like a resounding war cry, as everyone in whatever compound or stronghold you're in, everyone seems to be raising their weapons, getting ready for some kind of war. And yeah, with a jolt, Chuma, you wake back up in the middle of the kitchen. Let me put the map here. Boom. Wake back up in the middle of the kitchen. Vasily standing over you, saxophone in hand. He kind of looks a little bit concerned. He'll be like, "Chuma, are you okay? You're sweating."
I'm better now.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out this book from my back pocket. Be like, "Hey, Myrna, you should try talking to your sword. Could be quite the interesting experience."
I'll have to have a look at that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chuma, the one thing you remember the entire kind of sequence, and one other piece of information, the name of this sword that you found on the graveyard, by the name of Gyatso.
Yeah. So.
Gyatso. It's a +1 longsword. I think I told you.
You said what?
It's a +1 longsword. But I think you know
Yeah,
it already.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah,
Well,
as you... sorry, go ahead.
nah, you can go. I wasn't gonna say nothing crazy.
I was gonna say, as you come to, these guys, Born and Onya, they'll be like running around the kitchen, trying to get this dish going. I guess at this point, Yiga would come in with like a slumped Degato on his shoulders.
We're like,
What would you-
Onya, you need to help him. Kind of punched him too hard.
Hey, nice fight, Captain. I knew you could take him.
Yeah,
Captain, you
he's
trying to
strong.
play? You trying to play Connect 4?
Connect. That's that fucking game on hard. You know what? I need practice, especially when we go back to that bar. I'm down.
All right, let's go.
I'll drop the gato on the ground.
Does anyone smell roasting fish?
And Degato's is just right in front of the stove at this point. Okay, so while these two go out to play Connect 4, Born, you're messing around with this dish. You start to get the feeling that this is kind of the next checkpoint on your list here. You are... what exactly are you doing? Yes, the broth is simmering, and it's you're not quite sure what color it should be. As you're messing around with it, you're trying to figure out what exactly needs to be done to bring it to the right shade, the right hue. Give me another cooking utensils check. Your choice of I'll say this one will be intelligent.
Okay. Am I being helped?
Anya, are you helping?
Yeah.
Are you tending to Degato? He is damn near dead in front of you.
Oh gosh. What the heck did you guys do to each other?
It was just like a stir and kind of mumble. I thought I was winning.
Kent, I need you to
Right,
shred this meat.
Should I do like a medicine check on him?
Yeah, sure. That's a check.
Ugh.
Well, I'll say that Vasily will help you. He'll crane over your shoulder. And like, did you check there under his neck, under like the 5 neck rolls that he has?
Thanks. Right, and Anya lifts the neck rolls.
All right, give me another medicine check.
No, Kent, we're leaving the fat on the meat. We're taking the bones off.
The hill would be. Oh shit, that was my voice. Okay, yeah. With a 22, Degato like stirs, and you're kind of able to stabilize him. Just give him a little good, nice, couple hours of rest in the hammocks, and you should be good to go.
Hey, Vasily, help me lift him.
I think. Yeah, you guys can move them over to the hammocks. Move him over to the hammocks, and then as this is happening, Kent is chopping up some vegetables right next to you. Born, like, if you consider adding more mushrooms, I hear they're good for protein.
Depends. What kind do you have?
Oh, I don't have any mushrooms. Hey, Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have those seeds? Maybe they could add a little kick to the recipe, you know what I'm saying?
The favor seeds.
Yeah.
Not sure that's the type of cake we want.
Come on, Murdoch. You never gambled before. Last time you guys did this, you all came back stronger, didn't you?
In a way. Listen,
Exactly.
if you want a bit for your own portion, for your own bowl, I don't mind, but I'm not imposing that on the whole group.
Right. He'll kind of wink at you, Born. He'll be like, only for my portion, right? But yeah, he's chopping up the vegetables to help you out. So give me a cooking utensil tools check with advantage. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, with a 23, you are able to successfully chop, you add the right ingredients, you add everything that you need to, and you are able to clear this checkpoint with ease. The broth is brought to a fine brown color, and it seems to just be sparkling almost. This is you're doing great, you can tell. But yeah, as you're doing that, we will cut to. Who are we cutting to? What would Murdoch be doing throughout this time period? Anything that he's doing on the ship? Anything that he's doing for his downtime feats? Anything like that?
I'd probably keep reading my book, the Lord Styles by Silvers Starker.
Bet. Okay. I'll give you a... What? No, you can't pocket that full dice. Sorry. Okay, yeah. You read that book. I'll make note of that. I'll say that you get a good couple hours in. Actually, give me a history check as you're reading this book. $16. All right, with a 16, you're reading at a pretty good pace. You're starting to get used to the vocabulary and kind of the writing style. So I'll say that you get a little bit more than you needed to, or a little bit further ahead than you had originally planned to. At this point, you're about like halfway through the book. You figure out another day's worth of reading, and you should be able to like fully realize what this book is trying to tell you in terms of your sword fighting. Yeah. So while you're doing that, let's go to Ingrydd. What are you doing in this downtime? Gonk has or Gonk is with you at the crow's nest, kind of just like whirring along, looking out at the sky, occasionally giving off beeps and shit. What exactly would you be working on up here?
Yeah, so let me think about this. Thing in particular I want to work on right now? No, I don't think so. I guess like I'm thinking about a potential item I could ask for, so I'll try and like look at this robot and try and start like actually understanding the mechanics of how it works on the inside. So that maybe if I am able to request a larger one, I'll know how it works inside and out. So I guess I'll just study this thing.
Okay, but we'll say that as you like look at it, there's like a little button and a tiny little instruction manual pops out, written in a very abrasive and succinct language. Most of it just talks about the greatness of the inventor of this thing, Nui. Give me a engineering check as you're studying this.
Alright.
It's gonna be a pretty high DC. This thing is pretty complex.
Let me see. Do I have any advantage on intelligence checks for some reason? Where is it? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Normal. Arcana.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh my god. With a 28, Ingrydd is burning through this instruction manual. You get a very, very good understanding of this
very big
of this creature, and exactly how it was built. And you get the sense that if you were to try and recreate this, given the proper materials and proper equipment, you would have a pretty good chance of doing it. But otherwise, if you're able to have a chance to sit down and talk with whoever designed this thing, you'll probably be able to come up with an even better design.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's about it. I imagine that'll take like a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just
Good bit
the
of
rest of my
time.
downtime
Showing
for the
on the
most
coast.
part until...
Yeah, pretty much.
I also am like keeping a half eye out for like... I don't know. Like there's bullets or whatever that I guess the Ingrid's just eating shit over if she gets hit. But someone's got to watch out for things. So there's half an eye on that too.
No bullets this time, but those 4 white sails that you saw on the horizon in the morning have kind of ballooned in number. There's now like at least 6 to 8. At least they seem to be getting smaller and smaller. The gorge seems to be outstripping them slowly but surely. You figure that you'll have a pretty good head start on them by the time that you get to O'Hara, but they are definitely going the same way that you are. And there's more of them. Yeah, that is pretty much everything for Ingrydd. Although, speaking of items, you guys all got a bunch of items, and we should probably handle that at some point. So, while you guys were on the graveyard, you raided a bunch of tombs, got a whole bunch of treasure and shit, and you all came away with... some of them were specialized, some of them are a bit up in the air. I figure we can sit down right now and figure out what exactly... who wants what. So obviously we have the +1 longsword. It seems to have been claimed by Chuma. We have this thing, a mirror shard. It can be used to duplicate the effects of a creation, and this also applies to a Delphrid effect. So between Onya and Ingrydd, you guys can figure out who exactly wants that. We have this thing, the Wind Whipper Wrap. I think currently it's in the possession of Yiga.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to give it to anyone else, you can do that. Otherwise, over the course of this downtime, you'll be able to attune to it. Same with the mirror shard. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't need attune. But yeah, this one, if you want to use it or give it to someone, whoever gets it will be able to attune to it. This one is pretty much tailored for the only rogue. The billowing bracers here. Wait, so oh no, that's it. Oh, no, that's it. So yeah, Murdoch, you will be able to attune to those if you want. You can read through the effects right there. There is these ones that are a little bit up in the air in terms of who wants them. a bundle of dried leaves, and finally, there is this family crest, which requires attunement by a martial character. So that one is also a bit up in the air.
We didn't take the auger of the winds.
Oh yeah, that shit too. There was a chest with a tiny white slug. It was crawling around in a infinity pattern, and it just seemed to be moving constantly at the same speed. Yeah, if any of you, whoever has it, if you were to pull out that chest and look at it, it is just moving in the exact same way. And this is what you were able to study when you spent some time looking at it. So yeah, who wants what here? I'll start with between Onya and Ingrydd, or any of the NPCs. Who would want this mirror shard?
Vasily wouldn't be a bad shout.
He's eating his fruit.
So I think one of our full casters should take. I could make decent use of it with like 2 giant hands or something. No, because one of them takes a bonus action. I basically can just make a super smite out of it. It should definitely go to a full caster for them to cast like double haste or something. Double haste goes crazy.
Yeah, I was thinking either Onya or Vasily.
Probably give it to the player character.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want it, Lucas. Like, are you wanting to attune to this thing? I assume it takes attunement. Like,
No, this one doesn't.
oh, yeah.
But it is.
Yeah, no, we should just
Yeah,
give that to Anya
works
then.
as a. Okay.
Is Lucas here?
Lucas.
Yeah, I was looking at the list.
Oh yeah, so the mirror shard is kind of tailored to you. If Anya would want it, otherwise,
Yeah,
what's his face? Billy could take it.
yeah, Anya could take it. Yeah,
Feels
Yeah,
like
but-
a weird random Anya thing to carry too.
Yeah, just a piece of broken glass. So yeah, you can put that on your sheet. Probably best to put it under your features and just put like for the source an item, and you can put down the effects.
okay. Yeah, just put under items. Okay.
Under features, like you can put it on the items list, but to figure out what exactly it does, it's probably best to put it on the features. Yeah, and the bottom right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Your shard.
So Yiga, you're taking this wrap or these wrist wraps.
Yeah.
All right, so you can attune to those and make any modifiers that you need. I'd recommend making an attack modifier and a damage modifier for the +1.
Okay.
You could also just put it straight into the unarmed strikes that you do. And then probably make resources for the Willow Walk and Windbreaker shit. Dire, I'm assuming you're taking these billowing bracers.
Press that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can, I would again recommend putting the actual effects and features and traits. And then you can it's probably best to put it under an AC modifier. That should be on your sheet. Yeah, under a global AC modifier, you can just add one and then just have it constantly ticked, so it'll add to your AC. So with this thing, we'll have the free hand. You will have the free hand with just a +1, but you can do the Gust Guard shit. It will take away your free hand, but it'll give you an extra +2 to your AC. So if you're going just wielding one weapon only, then it would work for that. Okay. The Haburi leaf, the bundle of dried Haburi leaf. Anybody want these?
Let me cook with them.
I was like, yeah, if you don't take them, I was gonna brew with some of them.
Well, you do have enough for 5 uses. I'll say to cook or to brew, it'll take 2 of those uses, and then
I'll give him 3 and I'll take 2.
okay, bet.
Yeah, Ingrydd would just use them straight as they are, but like, if you guys are gonna do cool things like cooking and brewing with them,
Yeah, I was gonna try and brew. after this Connect 4, John.
Okay.
No, that'd be.
This family crest and the slug. Who wants this shit?
I said, Dogger would be perfect for Onya. Just like the fucking chaotic. It also
Also
reminds me of
agree.
Oh god. Okay, Lucas, you good with the Augur of the Winds? I don't know if you got a chance to read it yet.
The Augur of the Winds?
It's the
Oh,
very
yeah, I can
last
take
thing.
more than one of these?
Well, everyone's kind of deciding what they want.
Oh yeah, above the table. I sent this John to Lucas.
Oh, Augur of the
I said
Winds.
it seemed pretty cool.
A white slug, huh? I didn't read this part.
While you're reading that,
Oh,
Which one
that
else?
actually sounds like something I'd take. Anya would take.
you can take that as well. I'd also recommend putting it into the features and traits
Okay,
and
So,
use it wisely.
Who uses? Does Yiga use armor, or does he rely on his unarmored AC?
Unarmored.
So it's between me and Murdoch on the last one.
I use
And-
armor as well.
Oh yeah, I guess the new guy who got his life saved, and it's 5 seconds on the crew also uses armor.
Hold on.
That is
Since
true.
all of this is above table, who stopped us from hitting the ground?
Who stopped us? Bro, I have a flying speed. I didn't need that to happen.
We were falling
I should
pretty
say,
fast.
while you were about to hit the ground, I'm pretty sure you got restrained, so you wouldn't really have been able to do anything.
Nah, bro. I do not care.
You did fail that save.
I do not care, bro. I flew up into the sky to get your ass, and I risked my life taking 17 bullets coming down. Then you stopped one little fall.
Yo,
But no, if you want it, I don't care. My attunement slots are already getting near full, and I can wait for something cooler, because this is just stat boost.
I'm about to say, I don't think I have any attunement slots used currently.
Yeah, you
Yeah, go ahead.
should take it.
Give it to
Alright. Macro that up. And while everyone is studying the new items, Vasily will look on in sadness. He didn't get anything cool. Kent will pat him on the shoulder and be like, "Next time, buddy. Next time."
Hey, bro, I'll go over and split up. I'll take some of the gold. Give 40 pounds to Vasily, 40 pounds to Kent. You're like, buy yourself something nice. No?
Vasily will be like,
Okay, there's enough of it.
"Did we just get tricked out? What the fuck?"
Goddamn.
But yeah, they'll thank you, Ingrid, and they will pocket some money for themselves. While this is all going on, where exactly are you guys doing this Connect 4 shit? Captain's quarters? Brig?
Could we not do it in the mess hall?
You could, yeah, for sure.
There's a whole nother table.
Oh yeah, we'll go to that next table. So everybody
Yeah,
sit
okay.
down, wait for food.
So we'll say that Chuma found a set of kind of like a gaming set in a bunch of Hua's things down in the brig. Seems like she did buy those. She did take advantage of that sale that was going on. And yeah, she has a set of Connect 4, and Chuma has decided to challenge the captain. You guys put any stakes on this?
You gotta say sorry to Kent if I win.
If I win, you kick Kent out of the crew.
Hey, that's too harsh.
You said what? What did you say?
I said you gotta say sorry to Kent. If
You gotta kick him out there.
no, bro, I'm not that crazy.
Will we agree to these terms?
I do not agree to kicking out Kent. Where are you gonna go? Gonna be like
Wherever
a
he wants.
puppy dog.
I want yellow. You can take green.
Good. Green is my favorite color. It's good.
You guys control them? Can you move them around?
Yeah.
One second.
Yeah, I got 5 pieces of gold on the captain winning this one.
But nah, I guess that'll be it for Chuma. Who goes first? Green or yellow?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, or a coin toss. Up to you guys.
I'll take one.
I'll do 2.
Who's holding a coin? Someone put a coin.
Ooh.
Oh. I'll do it. Shit. You go
Yes.
first.
The odds are in my favor.
So yeah, you should be able to just Control C, Control V instead of dragging it.
Control C. Oh shit! Wait. What the fuck?
My bad.
No way, Lucas. That's crazy.
Hmm?
Control C.
What?
And then what? What do I do after that?
Like click on the mouse and then Control V.
Yeah,
Or is
because
that only me?
But you can only do that. We
After
can't.
you-
Oh, okay, alright. Okay, we'll just do what we did before then. Just ping and I'll put it.
Okay. So yeah, like bottom right corner.
Oh, you guys can move. Okay, yeah, so I'll just fucking make a couple then.
I'll go right here then, Human.
Good. Very good. Okay.
Oh, why you keep grabbing that one, man? Grab the other one.
Oh, okay.
I gave you false hope. Yo, why am I sweating? This is fucking crazy.
Do you want to make a... What would it be?
Well, I made a bet with Murdoch. I don't know if you heard the bet.
I didn't know it was with me.
Oh yeah, I said I got 5 gold on the captain winning.
There's one thing you're gonna have to learn about me. I hate spending money.
I'll say at this point, both of you guys can make an insight check to figure out the best move.
Oh, that was supposed to be regular. Fuck.
22 and 17.
Wait, where
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the best move in this game. Yeah, probably like right here. That's probably a good move. Wait, are you green or yellow?
I'm green.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably like right here. That would be a pretty good move type shit. Go right there. Whose turn is it?
It's my turn. I think it
Human.
is. Okay. Mickey Ficky.
Good move.
Oh. Sacrifice. Tragic tale.
Fuck wrong one. This one. Move that right here. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. God damn it. Yo, Chuma.
What's up?
Never talk about your home island, man. Where you come from?
Fuck, I don't have a name for it. I come from a sky island, like Delgado. No, I'm missing.
I turn in surprise and look at Chuma.
I come from an island an island in the North Blue. I forgot its name.
You know, that old bastard always talks about the North Blue. Said he almost lost his life there.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. It was a shame.
I fucked up. Yeah, it is a shame. I used to get picked on. I think. Okay, I win. Get Kent out.
There's actually no way. Where's the insight, you fuck?
Yeah, I didn't see that shit either. But I think this fits.
I had my fingers crossed.
I mean, you weren't paying attention to the game. You were trying to figure out about his life.
Hey, you didn't shake on it.
And you have one eye. Okay, but Chuma, you have successfully beaten your captain at a game of Connect 4. You get the sense that you can read his mind, read his soul, read anyone's minds. You gain the benefits of your first downtime feat, the insightful feat.
Ooh.
So there you go.
See, Murdoch, you would have won.
You're right.
This game is bullshit. I hate O'Hara. I'm running my course.
What's
Dude,
an
man, you know how
O'Hara?
pissed I was? I was like, yo, I could have won the fucking game in the last round. Why did
I wasn't paying attention for real. I was too busy asking questions.
Dude, I was. Oh my god. Yeah, I needed a win, man. This was for my feet.
Alright, it all worked out. You get pissed though. Hates Connect 4.
Okay.
Alright.
We will go as you guys are playing Connect 4. We'll go to Born, who is almost done with the dish. You're kind of at the next break point. At this point, the dish is giving off a smell, and you're not quite sure if it's the right kind of smell. I guess the smell is in the right way. An aroma. Onya's the only one that can't fucking sense it. But the aroma of this dish, you kind of feel as if it needs a little something. Maybe some seasoning. Maybe let it off the heat a little bit. You gotta do something. Give me a cooking utensils check.
What's the mod?
Wisdom.
Kent, do you remember to put in salt and pepper? We also need other seasonings too.
Yeah. Hey, Murdoch, I'm just saying, dish is getting near completion. Be a great chance to give it a little kick.
Kick or what?
We could grind them up.
Kent wants me to put favor in the shit.
You rat, you trying to drug us?
I would eat it too, Captain.
Maybe I should kick you off a crew, goddammit. What do you think this is?
Listen, Captain. First of all, I take offense to that. Second of all, everyone else did that shit. I haven't gone on a trip like that since I was a little boy.
Look,
and I was huffing cow orders. What?
Huffing what?
Don't worry about it.
Look, you can just take the seeds your damn self. You don't gotta spike the food.
Hey, I ain't no chef. I don't know how much to put in. Maybe this born guy can actually make something out of it.
I don't think that's good for anybody.
I mean, I was thinking I ground them up almost like peppercorns.
I'll say the smell will reach you, Ingrid, all the way up on the crow's nose. It smells quite delicious.
Seeds. It made me shit my brains out.
She'll start like nose first, going down the ship into the brig, like floating down. You know what I mean?
Hovering through the air like Tom.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like there's a good ass pie on the window.
Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Fuck.
What do you say, let me grind some up and throw them in here.
No.
Oh,
Please don't drug us.
You're gonna poison
I
us.
don't do drugs.
Yeah, respectfully, I think these are Murdoch's seeds. He should decide.
Look,
So,
this is captain's orders. I don't want no damn drugs in my food.
I told you should kick him out. You see, he don't care.
Should have labeled them as vitamins.
I'm getting kicked out for having an open mind, Captain. Is that what we're doing right now?
No, I'm not kicking you out. I love you, Kent. But you're trying to drug us.
Do I have your permission to speak freely?
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Captain, you're a pussy.
You're a fucking dumb cowboy.
That's fun. It's gonna be fun, man.
No, it's not.
I think it'll be a learning experience.
Look, you can sprinkle it on your food.
I'll be able to find out if they can be used in further recipes.
Shit.
no.
Look,
You have to trust us, Born. That thing, they have taken us some mental places we do not want to go.
You ever seen a damn skeleton with tentacles coming out of his fucking bottom half?
Exactly.
Cause I have.
Respectfully.
What's 10 tickles?
It's a horrible, horrible malformity. By God.
It just sounds like slightly more than 9 tickles.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. Don't put them drugs in the food.
Ingrid's like trying to keep it serious because it's being serious, but like she's got that like curled over, like trying not to laugh expression.
Kevin will be like, Kevin, come on, man. This guy's a fucking professional chef. I've been watching him cook this shit all day. If anyone can harness the best out of those seeds, this guy.
Then have them cook it for you. But everybody else should eat regular food.
He'll come to you with
Anya's crunching on the fried eel, fried sea snake.
Damn, that look good.
Normal food.
Well then, can I have someone else help me other than Kent? He's, no offense to you, buddy. He's not really culinary inclined.
Damn rat bastard. Hey, Chuma, I want to play some Connect 4. I kind of feel like whooping ass.
Kev just trying to write out the rest of the session playing Connect 4.
Who's he talking to?
No, here, I'll help you, boy. Why not?
Oh, he was talking to me.
We gotta bring this seasoning off the pan. We gotta deglaze it. We gotta use some of that wine that we got. I know you got some stuff.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch. I'll like take my gourd. What I gotta do?
Just pour some on there. Only a little bit though. All we gotta do is get the seasonings unstuck from the pan.
Alright, I'll just take a sip, John, but just like I'm pouring out a little bit.
Bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he good. I don't want to play with you.
That's a lot.
Kent will strongly reconsider his life choices. Give me a cooking utensils check too, with advantage.
Hey man, that's a little bit to me.
Also, I would like to go to the deck and steer the ship. I'm done.
Bet. Okay, nice. You yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking my preservation box of meat.
Okay.
It doesn't have any meat in it left.
Then I'm taking my meat.
Your meat isn't finished cooking yet.
Don't worry, I have a strong stomach. I eat Cassian's cooking.
He has the stomach acids of a dog.
Okay, with an 18, you were able to successfully deglaze the pan as you whip it off the fire, whip it back on, and some fucking amazing chef maneuvers. Yiga is helping as much as he can, and it seems like his alcohol has helped. You're able to successfully pass this point of the. Well, you've successfully passed this almost penultimate breakpoint of cooking. You figure just another like an hour or so, and this shit should be ready to serve.
Sorry for the wait, guys. We're in the final rush now.
No worries.
Final rush, like 1 minute.
No, like final hour.
This cowboy is fucking poison. I'll be happy.
You know, I heard there were cooks. I said, no, man, I'm not down there.
Okay.
Says the one who just got sick from undercooked meat. I wouldn't have anything you say.
Yeah, what you mean? I
Is that what the
didn't have
conversation was?
Yeah, that was the conversation.
Nice, man. You want to play this out, Chuma? I didn't ask you to make the rules, so I'm not gonna, get on your ass.
Oh, man, I took that like a champ.
You know the rules.
I feel like you're gonna have to play this out in like 3 to 4 hours.
Alright, as you guys run around the kitchen, Kent is now sitting in the corner, looking kind of pissed off. Degato's recovering. Onya is hovering between the kitchen, looking at him. Anything else you're doing, Onya? Any downtime feats, anything you want to work on?
Oh yeah, I was also going. Well, I was going to remember, because in the beginning I went into the broom to get the chaos shards so I could try it on the egg. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
I went back. So after the whole cooking thing, I went back to that.
Nice. All right. So at this point, we'll say that you step into the kitchen with like a calculating look in your eyes, box of shards in your hand. Everyone else in the kitchen that would be here would see this. Anya's advancing towards the stove with the egg on it, in it with a determined look on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Trying something out.
She was up there watching home. Maybe.
Hey, Murdoch, you want to help her with that?
With what?
She's checking on an egg.
Is the egg ready?
I don't know what she means by that.
Move, Ingrid.
I like how motherfucker had to breathe.
Hey, I'm working here.
Hey, I'm cooking over here.
Is
Yeah,
it ready?
Ingrid just started stumbling over chairs and shit, getting there too.
Okay. So everyone is kind of crowded around the stove with the egg in it at this point. Anya is reaching forward. What exactly do you want to try here, Anya? This is a pretty important question.
I briefly pull the egg out of the stove, and then I'm going to pull out the chaos shards and tap 2 together next to the egg.
Okay. Oh god.
Like right on the shell, basically. Like I'm just tapping the shards together while they're touching the shell, basically.
What the hell is it?
Oh, like force that's like with a doctor, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Give me a.
Kind of like if I put one of those little rattlesnake eggs on yourself, like on your
the
skin.
magnetized ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. But give me a. Let's see. Let me think of a skill check to do this. Let's say give me a survival or animal handling check as you try to manipulate the chaos energy.
I'll go with
up.
survival.
And if anyone wants to help on you,
Yes. Yes.
I will help. I will put my hands forward and give my energy.
I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. It's a pretty weighty check here.
I'm flexing all the muscles in my body.
Another one?
No, I need if someone wants to help, they're gonna have to give me a little bit more than fucking spirit bomb.
Yiga's about to pass out.
Would you know anything about eggs?
I'm working on the food as fast as I can, Captain. I just gotta wait.
Can I help by telling Born to shut up because it's important?
I mean, feel free to do that, but it's not gonna help.
Alright,
Born, shut up. This is important.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
I was like, well, you will encourage Onya. Like, I believe in you. You can do this.
Give me a persuasion check. You go.
Persuasion.
A check to help. I'm really getting into it.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm cooking though. Let me cook.
Vasily, come help.
Anyone want to help him with the percent? No, play.
Yeah.
Okay, with a 20, Onya, you feel bolstered by his words. You start to feel confident in your abilities. Give me another survival check. We'll take the higher one here.
Another one, okay.
Okay. With a 22, you tap the eggs together, and like they swirl around in your hands, or for the briefest, or they kind of strum in your hands. For the briefest moment, you're filled with that same rando island feel. The energy swirl around you, and you start to feel like at this point, you might be getting a little bit better at controlling these things. Give me a 1d100. You're looking for a 75 or higher to help this egg speed up its hatching time.
75 or higher?
Yeah. Dang it.
Can I help?
How would you help?
I would tell
only 48.
Iro, to prove you are not a bitch, and for Crimson to not have died in vain, you will increase the heat
Ingrydd.
of this furnace. I don't know if that would work.
Oh, my shirt.
Okay, everyone can roll me any form of wisdom-based check, and we'll add it to a result.
Ooh, I think I could give myself advantage now.
I'll do. Damn, I don't have many. Alright, fuck it. I'll do insight.
May I do one as well for this? Or
No, you're cooking.
I'm preoccupied. Okay, that's figured.
Perception.
Yeah,
I think
can I use?
Oh shit, that might be it right there.
Yo, can I
Yiga's
use
giving
the-
all this energy with it?
Okay, I'll say that. Hold on, I'll say, real quick. I'll say that since you guys are gonna help, I'm gonna increase that to a 90 instead of a 75. So, with the 39 on top of the 48, that would give him a 87. So you just gotta get a 3 or higher on this wisdom check, Chuma. Make a wisdom contest. What is it? Oh shit.
Let's go.
Okay, with a 28, the chaos energy swirl around this egg, and you can feel them literally, somehow, through some circumstances that are unseen to you, to something that you don't even understand yet. Maybe down the line you'll be able to figure out how this is happening, but for right now you can just feel that it's happening. This egg seems to be like, it was, it would occasionally shake before. Now it's like shaking and shaking and shaking. It's like pretty frequently shuddering in place. Seems to like hop up here and there. Yeah. I will say that the egg will shudder in place and will hop a little bit. It'll seem to go warm to the touch, and then it'll slow down. It'll cool off. It will not go back to how it was before, but it will be shaking a lot more frequently now. and occasionally, if you press your ear to it, you will hear, like, before you heard a roaring fire whenever you put your ear to it, but now you hear what sounds like tiny squawks almost, like chirps almost. So I will say, mechanically, the egg's timeline has accelerated to a great degree. It's not quite a hatching yet, but it is very, very, very close.
Onya will then put it back in the stove then.
Alright, as you do so, the chaotic energies that have been swirling around you will start to rebound almost. It seems like the effect that they want didn't exactly happen. The effect that you wanted didn't exactly happen. Now they need some type of output. So they will find the next living thing in the room, which would be you guys, and bounce up on you. So roll me a 1d50.
1d50.
Oh god. Yiga still has his arm lifted.
Dang, there's no d50.
Ingrid still has Yiga as a shield.
Why are you holding my shield?
Do I do the slash
Scared, bro.
R?
Bro, you're stuck in place.
Yeah, slash R, 1d50. Yeah.
Yiga's stuck in place right now. He can't even move.
He's flanked. He's flanked.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. Let's see, who's this gonna affect? Who's in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck the NPCs. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1d5 to see who this hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Let's
1,
go.
2. If he goes top down, I swear to God.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper something to someone.
I'm popping up for me. Let's go.
Shia Kazig.
Good bit. The shards settle around you guys. Chaotic energies eventually come to a rest, and you guys all feel. Most of you guys feel all right. And that's about it. The egg goes back to how it was, and the brief silence as everyone is kind of waiting in tension is punctured by the pot that the food was in. It'll let off like a. It'll kind of like the pot will kind of jump up a little bit. Seems like it requires your attention. Born. If you rush over.
Still been focusing on it.
Okay, yeah, but as you head over, you will see that it is almost complete. You just need to balance the broth properly so that all the components are adequately distributed and everything is balanced well. Give me a final cooking utensils check. This one will be your choice. Dex, Wiz, Intelligence, whatever.
Vasily, I need your help.
Vasily is like fucking. What's the word here? Salivating as he comes over to help you. He'll gas you up and be like, "You can do this, Bon. I always believed in you. Sorry for saying those things about you when I first met you. I didn't mean it. I was really stressed. It was the whole Sasha thing. I don't know if I'm over it yet, but like I'm doing okay, I guess."
This food's
Vasily,
gonna help.
I really love the way you talk so fast.
Oh my god, Ingrid! I don't think you ever said that about me.
Yes, it is so nice.
Say it again, please.
Your ears are so good they can only hear it once.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
Ingrid's like
Ingrid, I went
cringing
to
to herself.
school.
She's just gonna walk away.
Ingrid, I will serenade you with a song later, don't worry. But yeah. Born with a 21, you have just barely made it. You have managed to complete the hearty stew, the first attack cuisine recipe that you've ever attempted. Since you failed one of the checks, though, and you had to save to try and account for it, one of these servings that you make will be inedible. So you will be able to get 4 servings out of this. Seeing as you have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you got 8 people. So if everyone does half servings, you guys can do half servings of the stew, or I don't know, however you want to partition it, Born. But I'll say for this time only.
You and your crew only require only half as many rations and half as much water as you normally would to gain enough nourishment for a day.
I'll say for this first time that you're doing it, I'll let you feed everyone with it. But in the future, the nourishment and ration shit is going to apply to that cuisine. But for the time being, for this instance, we'll say that Born is able to chef up enough that you have made enough to serve everyone.
Let's go.
Now, I will say that the recipe did specify that you want to keep some to reheat later. That's when it's best, supposedly. So how much of that do you want to keep with you, or try and preserve properly?
Try and salvage enough for the next day.
Yeah, give me we'll say a cooking utensils check to see how much you can salvage.
My choice.
Yeah. No help on this one. It's all you.
Oh, my bad.
God.
I got the first one anyways.
Okay, with a 27, I will say you can salvage up to your proficiency bonus in servings to try and preserve for the next day. So you will have 3 servings that you can tuck away. But for the time being, everyone will be able to enjoy a delicious looking. Give me a description for this thing. Born, what does it look like?
Surf's up, boys. It's Frogmore stew tonight.
What more?
Frogmore.
Worth a shot. Smells good.
So, like,
We would have had papyrus seeds in here, but someone didn't want to have a fun time.
Damn straight.
Well, I'm saying a bunch of sports in here.
Shut your ass
I'm
up,
done
cowboy.
bored. Is this food, like, good? Like, is it tasty?
Oh yeah, this is he has managed to successfully execute this dish. So this is probably the greatest thing that you guys have ever eaten in your lives.
Yeah, I'm gonna scarf that shit.
But yeah, it's like a rich seafood stew. There's a chicken or like bird legs that look they somehow, despite how ugly the bird was, for those of you that saw it, these things look like the most tantalizing and delicious thing ever. Yeah. Sorry.
Damn, this is good, Scott, man.
Yeah, everyone will be able to eat it, and there'll be some effects, but we'll get to those in a second. As everyone's crowded around the table, I'm assuming is Chuma coming down? The smell would have gone up to the top deck, and everyone would have kind of like cheered, so Chuma would know that the dish is done. Who?
Hey, you're not even in chat.
Oh, he did. Okay, well, good. We'll say Chuma comes down and enjoys the food with everyone. But yeah, Contagious will like look across the table at you, Murdoch, and be like, "Hey, pass me them seeds. Figure if anyone's gonna try, I might as well do it."
Hey. Pass me some too. I want to grind these up like peppercorns.
Look, you fuckers start feeling funny. Go down to the brig. I don't want your crazy ass running
I'll
around.
make sure Kent gets jailed up.
You too.
What? What? I think I'll be fine.
Hey man, it don't matter if you're gonna be fine. It's just precautions.
Don't worry, boy. My man, I'll be fine.
You just rub on Kane. Oh my god.
Chuma, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Well, looks like he should have waited till the food was done. Serves him right.
Okay. So for eating the dish on the first night, it will all taste very good and all that. Everyone will gain a number of temp hit points equal to what is it? 1, 2. Oh, it's not that much. Only 16 temp HP. But this will last for 24 hours. Yeah, you guys will at 16 temp HP
Speaking
for 24 hours.
Them Marlin meals weared off.
Yeah, at this point, these are gone, or those are gone. Chuma will get no temp HP. Unfortunately, shouldn't have eaten that spool of meat. But yeah, Kent and Bourne will crush up some paper seeds and put them in their meals. Anyone else want to do that or no?
Hell no.
I'll offer some to Ingrid and Vasily. You guys want some?
They will piss. It is enough for a lifetime.
Vasily is crying tears of joy as he's eating his food. He just turns to you and like kind of shakes his head and continues eating.
Damn.
I guess he's enjoying it too much. Well, more for me and Kent, right?
Damn, it's great.
Remember, take your ass to the brig. After you're done.
Before things start happening. Alright?
Exactly.
I'll make sure he gets in there.
Okay. We will. I mean, yeah. Anything else you guys want to do at this point? It's like damn near evening, and if anyone were to go up to the main deck, you would be able to see it on the horizon. A big ass tree climbing out of an island. The makings of the skyline or the shoreline, I should say, of O'Hara.
Yahoo!
I'm gonna wait for the food to cool down before storing it.
How long are you gonna wait?
Wait until it's cooled down and then I'm gonna store it, so probably about an hour for it to cool down.
Okay. And then, how long do you want to keep it? How exactly are you going to preserve it?
Well, they were saying that they had preservation boxes, so I was gonna see if I could use one of those.
Yeah, true.
I got one.
You do have one, but also Ingrid has one.
Yeah, I mean, either one works. Ingrid just leaves hers on the ship. Expects people to not steal her food.
I mean, I'm putting in the meals, that way we'll have something better for tomorrow.
Hey, but
Yeah, I mean, trust her crew for the most part. I mean, so yeah, just feel free to use the preservation box.
Yeah. How long are you going to keep it in the preservation box? More?
I'll keep it in there until tomorrow, for tomorrow's lunch, probably.
Okay, so about 16 hours.
Yeah.
So that's okay. At the rate you guys are going, you will reach O'Hara by nightfall. So if there's anything else you guys want to do on the ship, you can do it. Otherwise, we're just gonna cut to when you guys make land on O'Hara. Well, that should be pretty short. So
Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Ingrid will just take her last nap.
I'm gonna do.
Can I get a long rest off in this time before the island?
for what?
Can I get a long rest off in this time before the island?
Short rest.
Damn. There was only one long rest on that whole journey?
Yeah, it's just a day. Okay. So you guys will land on. Hold on. Can I do this? Oh, I can't. Yeah. So it's like the cover of night as you guys arrive on the coast of O'Hara. A lot of these ships are really no one on the docks, no one near where you're at. Actually, I can put you guys on this map instead. But as you guys make land in kind of the same place where you were before, I'll say like most of these people have cleared out at this point. You just see 3 relatively familiar individuals. 2 of your treasured crewmates, Hua and Tuo, and the person that was escorting them, Finch. As you guys get closer to the land, you'll see Hua and Tuo kind of jumping up and waving at the ship as you guys get closer. And as you guys land or make port, they'll like run up to you. They're like, hey, it's us.
My favorite little shits.
I'm Captain. Oh my god, what happened to your eye?
There's
What the fuck is that?
I did. I took his eye. It was all me.
No, what?
Oh, but
I mean, he's actually
Ingrid?
no.
are you missing it all? Oh my god, what happened? That was me
Yes,
too.
this little shit over here, he cost us limbs. Otherwise, he would be dead.
It was all
But it
me.
was well worth it.
Yes, it absolutely was all his fault. For being so incompetent to get himself murdered.
I mean, I wouldn't go.
That is besides the point anyways. How have you been?
Yeah. They lost her. She lost her arm because of me. He lost his eye because of me.
1 second. Okay.
Boy, let me make a wisdom save right quick, alright?
Wisdom save.
A wisdom save below a 5 or no, below a 9 something gonna happen.
Alright, yeah, sure, give me a wisdom save.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm pushing him into the water.
Ooh, okay. I don't know if you saw when I whispered to you, Ingrid, but you shoved Chuma into the water, and in the middle of this heartfelt reunion, he I guess Chuma, give me a dex save to see if you can resist being shoved into the water.
You know what? I don't even care. Ingrid's gonna have a headache, and she's gonna be like, "Fuck it," and take another one. Roll 6d10.
So ever since the whole Chaos Shard incident, Ingrid has been walking around with like a little bit of a, almost like she's got something up her ass, you know, like she's just a slightly unpleasant look on her face. And at this point, as she's whipping into Chuma, it seems to like rebound on her as she like seems to suffer the effects of a fucking migraine. But Chuma with the 20 dex save, how do you want to flavor avoiding this shove?
I moved towards
28
the
dex save.
What arm does she not have? I moved towards that arm.
I think it's right.
Wait, I don't get to roll athletics against it?
No.
I don't get to roll athletics against it?
Nice.
No, we'll just say it's just Chuma. Unless Chuma wants to like retaliate, in that case we'll do contested. But otherwise, it's just him avoiding the shove.
I might retaliate.
I don't really care. Okay. But yeah, how do you want to flavor avoiding the shove?
Can I guess I'll just move out the way.
Nice. All right. But yeah, these Hua and Tuo will look relieved, concerned. A whole bunch of emotions will cross their face, and they'll quickly gesture for like a rope to climb up to the ship to join you guys in earnest. Finch will step forward, kind of like a wistful expression on her face. She'll look at you, Yiga, and kind of salute, and be like I said, kept them safe, and they helped me with my job. Although they might have some things to tell you.
Finch, we're indebted to you. You ever need help from the Blottos? You got it.
Likewise. I gotta ask, did you find anything related to Babel in the Pirates Graveyard?
I think we found a bunch.
Bug
Yeah,
Awesome.
that fat bastard.
The surgeon?
Yeah.
What was he doing with Babel?
no
No way.
idea. It was also,
Evil shit?
oh, did the Gravekeeper ever give his name before we killed him? Or?
I don't remember his name. Angry, you remember his name?
Kairoy. That was his name. I am glad I am here for you to remember.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Wasn't he a Moria?
Yeah, I've heard the name. Iroy Moria. They say he's Gecko Moria's father.
Well, he was.
What do you mean was?
Captain took care of that.
You
I
killed him?
killed his ass for killing Chuma.
Oh god. Wait, what?
Yep. Chuma was dead. Now he's not.
Sadly.
Chuma was dead.
Sadly.
820.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Where did these come from? Oh, these guys are right here. Okay, she'll be like, oh, but, listen, where you guys heading to next?
Oh man, we gotta do that stupid hogging shit, huh?
Yeah, we gotta have that coronation.
You mind if I hit the ride with you? I want to head in the same direction.
Sure, why not? Hop on board. I'll toss down a rope if there's anything near.
She'll be like, no worries. And she'll kind of flap her wings. She'll flap her arms, I should say. And they'll turn into wings as she just soars into the sky and lands on the ship with like a fucking pirouette and a flip.
What?
When I was going to school, they told me that them type of devil fruits are very rare. You know, you could sell it for a lot of money.
I wish. It's not a proper devil fruit. It was artificially created. That's a whole other story.
You can use your wings and you're complaining?
You're from the Sky Islands, aren't you?
Yeah, mine are just for show.
Hey, well, at least you can swim.
Yeah, you just can't swim in clouds.
You could swim in the blue sea here if you want to try it.
Just don't have your eyes open. It burns.
Why?
A lot of fish piss.
That's gonna be canonical for my character now. Thanks.
Jeez.
You're welcome. The more you know.
Stop it. Seek help.
Also, oh yeah, I'm gonna apologize to Ingrid saying, yo, I didn't know my comments were angering you or annoying you.
I am. I'm gone. That's.
Oh, you can be the bigger man to
you are my crewmate.
the bigger man to can't
You
do
are
what
my
he said.
I am walking away. That is what I am doing.
Walking away from the conversation. That's not very nice, Ingrid.
Who cares? I do it all the time.
Ingrid knows the rules.
She might
Alright.
be sleeping.
You know the rules, and so do
Hey, it was speaking, not acting.
I'm so confused on the situation right now.
I mean, I'll leave it up to Maze if you want to say it above table. You want to or no?
Wait, is that in response to what I typed, or is that in response to my action? I need to
Your
know.
action. It was your action.
Hey, that wasn't in the rules.
I don't give a damn, Maze. I'm God.
Okay, you
Jesus Christ.
can the moms from the back. There's no way Ingrid's gonna live today. She's not making it through the day.
But yeah, do you want to let these guys know above table, or just keep it as a?
No, because the Chaos Shards thing, like, Ingrid shouldn't know about them. She actively fears them. She doesn't like that type of research or whatever. It doesn't make sense to her.
That is fair. That is fair. But yeah, Ingrid will walk away and wince in pain as she does. Everyone is on the ship. Is there anything that you guys want to do in O'Hara? As a reminder, there are marine ships headed towards the island. You don't know if they're going to the island, but you know that they're on the way. So you don't necessarily think it's wise to set up camp here for a good bit of time. But you might be able to do a quick pit stop, grab anything, see anyone, something like that.
I'll say, Chuma, it's like a fire has been lit. Now that Hagen is close by, it's like, oh yeah, we gonna get Seamus back, kill Cashin. Damn, that's about it.
That's the spirit. We sail.
All right, man.
Captain, do you know if there's a bar here?
No, there's no bars.
What do you mean? There's a couple of them.
There's no bars. Give it to yourself, Captain. Whenever someone asks us if there's a bar, they want to stay. We need to leave.
Yeah, well, I can just tell them we gotta leave because we gotta leave. I know we gotta leave.
I mean, we could go sell some of this wine that we have.
What is this madness you're saying right now?
Might fetch a pretty high price.
Set sail.
We have some friendly marines coming to check on this island. If that is of interest to any of you.
Selling wine. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Each room prepared,
I thought I put Murdoch through too much torment the other day, so I didn't mention them in Onya.
I don't know what they do in skies, but you're not selling a damn drop. That shit is Russ.
What was the check you made me do last time? Yeah.
For what?
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna put them gloves on for the first time. When we was getting ready to set sail.
Water vehicle check.
Yeah, I'm putting on them gloves too, but I don't think it applies for this situation.
Should we forget me?
What was it dexterity, intelligence, or wisdom?
Up to you.
I was asking what were the options.
I'll let you choose.
Oh, then I'm picking my highest strength. Thank you.
Nice. You're just scanning the ship right to set sail. 23. Yeah, that's good enough. You are. I'll say that as you're like prepping the ship and everything, you do like a quick what's it called? Overview of like rations, supplies, all that kind of stuff. Rations wise or food wise, you guys are pretty much good. But supplies wise, you could use some replacement wood, some rope, just like random ship stuff that you might need. I'll say the total of that will come out to about a 2d4.
All right, I'll roll that.
Oh God.
Yeah, so the total of that is going to come out to around 40,000 berries to pick up all that stuff if someone wants to pay that.
So, she will be like, we need to buy wood and stuff. I feel like we can do that another time. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Is it a nice thing to buy wood? I'll buy the wood.
Seamus is so close.
It's such a nice thing to
He's so close, please.
How much was it? 40,000 berries?
40k.
Yeah,
I mean, we're
I'll pull
right
that out of like my back pocket change.
Okay. Maybe somebody around this fucking dock has some.
Yes, hopefully. You guys got any wood? Pause.
Oh yeah, I got no plan.
Ain't no.
Give me an investigation to see if you can get some wood around here. Pause.
Oh wait.
Do clothespins count?
No.
Investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I'll help
I don't
him.
have to do investigation. Oh, nice.
I'll look as well. I'll look on this side.
Take Gonk with you. He should know wood and stuff, right? Make sure they don't
6
get
and a
stained.
9, solid. So are you looking to just like trade some, like pick up some random shit, or what is the purpose of this investigation? Are you looking for some place to buy some, or what?
Just like if somebody's carrying wood planks.
I will say with that, you don't really find any. Also, you find a single kind of skinnier guy. He's seems to be like the last one on the night shift. He's stepping out of a ship a little bit to you guys, away from you guys. No one else really around him. He's got like a bunch of planks of wood across his back, and he's moving slowly, sweat dripping down his face. He turns to you guys with kind of a fearful expression.
Yo, I would like to do that. I would like to go and do an insight check. I want to see if Finch is smarter than me, more intelligent than I.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ingrid brought the wood. Real quick, are you guys gonna hit the bar in town or no?
Is anyone else going?
I got 4 IKEA sell wine, so I don't want to go to the bar.
Listen, you're not selling a damn drop of shit.
Captain
What?
You're drinking like a man.
What?
Okay, anyone go to the bar or not?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I'll go to the bar. Shit.
Ingrid needs a drink.
Alright, bet.
Okay, I guess I can go to the bar to drink, but not to sell drinks.
Also,
Damn
Finch
right.
has to do a deception.
Can you send in Cypher real quick? How does it work?
Where is that? I just got it. Oh,
I swear to God, bro. Someone get Ingrid started. I have to play this shit in character.
Wisdom, deception, you gain insight. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, let me give her a deception. Oh, I want to GM a 25. God damn. Okay, 18. What did you want to know?
Is she more intelligent than I?
What's your intelligence score? Angel?
You said what?
What's your intelligence score?
My intelligence score is it's not even that high. It's a 14.
14? Yeah, she is smarter than you.
Damn. Is she wiser than I?
You only have one of these, right?
No, that's terminology.
Nah, it's only a bonus action thing.
Okay. I'll say that you can just get the one then.
If your check fails, the creature becomes immune for 1 hour. Yo, I wanna use the second of the. Oh wait, no, I can't use it. All right then, never mind.
Okay, so you guys head down to the bar. Born, Yiga, and Ingrid.
Yeah, Ingrid decided to head out on her own, so she's walking fast, keeping her head forward, doesn't know anyone's behind her.
All right. I'll say Ingrid, you can get there a bit ahead of everyone else. How long are you guys planning to stay here?
I was only like 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. We'll just do this then. Let me put these on.
Hey, Cap, you got enough to pay for me?
Yeah.
So Ingrid, you'll get here a bit before these guys, but feel free to do anything that you would want to do here. In the meantime, anyone else doing anything on the ship? Murdoch, Onya, Chuma.
Chuma will go up to Murdoch and begin to tell him the story of how he met Seamus.
I was there.
It's an interesting story, though, right?
I do look around at the bar, Ingrid. I'll be like, man, you look like a sight for sore eyes. You doing all right?
I am doing fantastic today. What do you have in the 120 proof?
We got something. Let me wrangle. He starts digging into the shelves. He's like, "Oh, we're running a promotion. I should tell you. If you can come up with a creative insult for the bartender, we might give you a drink free of charge. You got anything in the tank?"
And so you would like me to insult you?
Oh yeah, something real mean. Something that would just break my spirit. I've been hearing it all night.
That would make you happy and be a nice thing to insult you, yes?
No, nothing nice. Nothing nice. That was terrible. You should feel insulted.
But the action itself is nice, no? For participating in your competition? No, and he was like clenching her fist, waiting for the option, like she's waiting for the get-go.
He'll stand up, like puzzle on it for a while. Be like, amazing night. Give me a persuasion check.
I swear to God, if
Born would arrive at this point too.
I want to talk more. I'm like, listen, I'll show you how we do these things on the blue seas.
With a 14, I'll say he's like, nah, it's gotta be insulting, man. It's gotta really grind my gears, you know. What? Some kind of sissy? Can't come up with something insulting?
Alright, you 30 degrees from the back of your neck, hairline, fat ass, looking like the pig you serve. This sausage that comes out, it's so greasy, I can smell your bathroom from 30 feet away, and alright, and then she'll just putter out. It's like the mental exhaustion is really wearing on her. I'll take this.
He was coolly looking fucking flabbergasted. He's like, oh my. There's like a tear coming out of his eye. He's like, oh my god, that was the best one I've ever heard. I need to go. Just take it, and he'll dump like a full bottle of I don't know, some hard liquor on the table. Be like, take it, and he'll retreat to the back.
9. Okay, so it's.
Yeah.
I'll try and stash that away before Yiga gets here. I was trying to get a liquor stash the captain doesn't know about.
Did you just make that guy cry?
It was for a competition.
Well, what was the competition?
No, we're running a promotion, sir. If you can come up with a creative insult, you can get a drink free of charge. We've been running through bartenders pretty fucking quickly, though. We hired one guy last week. He was hearing it. He was, oh my god, it was bad. They were calling him a pussy, calling him a rat, a red-haired rat. It was terrible.
You're just as hairy as your mother.
Man, you don't got the conviction. You gotta say it with gumption, you know. Come on with something creative.
You smell bad.
He's gonna shake his head. He's like, you got a long way to go, son.
Yeah, man, what am I supposed to do? I don't know you. Look, I'm trying to treat my friend here. All right, he's new to these seas.
Oh, come to a Grand Line or something?
Something higher than that.
What the hell? What can I get you guys?
Some of the hard stuff.
Oh yeah, we got the hard stuff.
You gotta take it to go.
Oh yeah, okay. He'll pull out like a fucking barrel of some very like finely aged whiskey. Like this one, these come from the depths of the tree of knowledge itself. They're said to be imbued with the most intelligent of addendums.
Yeah,
make you stronger when you drink them, and they taste great, and they get you off your rocker.
We'll get how many? 4 bottles? How many is that?
4 bottles?
Yeah.
About 120,000 berries.
What about this contest you were talking about?
Like I was saying, you come up with a creative enough insult, you might get a bottle free of charge.
Why would I have to come up with an insult when your very existence is an insult to all?
He'll slap a bottle on the table. Like, well played, well played.
How do you do it? What the fuck?
You just gotta be able to talk to people, Captain.
Talk to my shoe. Talk to the fist, motherfucker.
Yeah, Ingrid will pop open her bottle and take a big old sip. Swig.
Were you dead ass about selling that wine? Why the hell would you want to go and do that?
Well, I figure if it's old enough, there'll be a higher market for it. We'll be able to make some money to buy some more stuff. That way, you can make your own. You know, like Bernovsky was doing.
Well, all right.
You guys saying the same character or both of you?
Yeah, this is in character.
In character.
Yeah, listen. I appreciate the thought, but look, that stuff, too good to give waste. You gotta fucking sell it. Plus, I hate that Sasha bitch, so it's good to spite him. But I'll tell you what, I bought a kit of some kind. Why don't you help me brew some stuff when we get back on the ship? Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
The bartender will chime in.
You gotta make it stronger than his shit, though.
Oh yeah.
The bartender will chime in and be like, I don't know if you boys are gonna fall through with it, but if you want to sell wine, the best place to go is Toro. We call it wine country here in the West Group. A whole bunch of connoisseurs, aficionados. People will buy anything for anything good for a pretty penny. Take a shot down.
I don't know where that is, but if it's on the way, I guess we might stop.
Oh man, it's right up south from here, right off the coast of Lascan.
Oh, Lascan, fucking Lascan. All right, well, good to know. How much for the bottles?
120,000 plus a tip if you're inclined.
120,000 a piece.
No,
Is
total
it
for 4.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say because I got mine for free from doing the insult.
Yeah, I mean, you deserve the extra. I can't come up with all insults for shit. Bullshit. Yeah, I'll slap down 20,000.
Yo, y'all niggas getting scammed.
Right,
No, it's Yiga knows good alcohol, and he's rich. It's no scam. But yeah, 120K for some good shit. Yeah. It's pretty quiet here. Not too many people going in and out. Ingrid is getting tossed off her ass in a corner. Otherwise,
anyone else to go. I want to say we can't stay on, right?
You cannot.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the hell out of here, Sky.
Alright, Captain.
Ingrid. The hell is she doing?
Oh.
Come on, redhead. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ingrid gonna chug down her 4th one real quick. Try and get that intelligence score down to like 17.
Nice. Can't stay too long.
Alright, how much of that bottle do I have left to put on my item sheet?
Like a third.
Wait.
Give me a con save. Damn.
Nice.
Alright, you've been chugging, but at the same time, you've been firming all this shit. You feel great.
Alright, are we out?
Yeah, we'll leave it.
Okay. Back on the ship, as these guys are heading into town, one person is looking for answers. Let me put you here. Murdoch, where would you be while everyone is kind of preparing to depart? Okay, yeah. So at some point, you will be cornered by a certain individual by the name of Tuo. She will advance on you with a kind of a... It's hard to tell the look in her eye, but she's kind of like huffing and puffing a little bit. Seems a little bit emotional, a little bit distraught. And as you look down on her, at her hand, she seems to have pulled a knife for some reason. Murdoch, she'll turn to you, and she'll be like, "What did you do to Henry Lafitte?"
What?
And with that, we will end the session there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we will pick. Oh shit! Yeah, okay. First of all, thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for being here. Good to have everyone back. Hope it was enjoyable. It was a bit more of a chill session, but everyone got some power ups. Did some good role play, some funny moments. I enjoyed it. Yeah, the tensions will kind of be ramping up now as you guys get closer to this hogging confrontation. If it ends up going down like that. But thank you guys, as always, for being engaged for the full 3 hours, calling upon or answering when I call upon you, and being here on a timely manner and all that shit. With regards to next Saturday, I'm gonna be running the level 21 shot. I don't know if we're planning to stream it, but it'll be in the TLA D&D pit if anyone wants to come and spectate. Anyone who's watching, anyone's playing, whatever. But it will be starting at 4 EST on Saturday, and it'll probably cut into a good bit of Group 3 time. So I'll ask you guys now, do you guys want to... We can take a break next week and come back the following Saturday, or we could push the session back a little bit, do a little bit of a shorter one, and make it kind of like a late night thing. Up to you guys.
I'm down for blottos at night, but I also understand giving people time to relax and stuff.
Yeah.
Not having
I'm
it
okay
that
with
night.
whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to play. Just don't want to pressure anyone.
Yeah, if it's just gonna be like roleplay, like this session, I'm down for a nightly Joan.
We can just hard cap how late it goes. Try and do like a 1.5 or 2 hour session, like absolute.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it like that. People might be fatigued after the one shot too, so we'll have to take that into account. But for the time being, let's say I don't even have a start time. I'll say like latest I'll start it is like 8:30 EST on Saturday.
Alrighty.
So yeah, it will be a bit of a later session. 8:30 EST will be the time for that one. I'll put a reminder when we get closer to the date. But for now, yeah, that'll be all from me. Thank you guys for playing this shit.
Yeah.
Alright, as usual, the links for all the other Last Ark D&D sessions are in the description of the video. There's there's one tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Marines
tomorrow.
Marines tomorrow.
Marines tomorrow.
Right now, at the moment, there is also Cody's session that's going. Those that are following on Twitch, I will send you that way. And those that are on YouTube, you can go to Twitch and watch Cody there. The link's also in the description here. So, as usual, thank you for watching, everyone. We will likely be back next week with a different time, but still should be something. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and see you next time. Just a sec. Send this shit to Cody, and we are.
Yo.